feel it coming like it's looking for some violence. Try to speak, but it's saying to be silent. I grab the bottle, hoping I can make it quiet, but they get louder every time I try to hide it. Nothing left to lose at rock bottom. Wounds turn to scars, yeah, I got 'em. But I've come to learn, you gotta let it burn if you're gonna be forged in the fire. I try to take the pain away, and nothing seems to change. But when I go through hell, that's when I know myself. And all the lies that I believe are digging me a grave. But when I go through hell, that's where I find myself, remade in misery. I found myself in the dark with blurry vision. The walls turned to bars, it was a prison. Could've found my way out if I'd have listened. I had to die to find what I've been missing. Nothing left to lose at rock bottom. Wounds turn to scars, yeah, I got 'em. And I've come to learn, you gotta let it burn if you're gonna be forged in the fire. I tried to take the pain away, but it kept chasing me. It's never gonna leave. I tried to take the pain away, and nothing seems to change. But when I go through hell, that's when I know myself. And all the lies that I believe are digging me a grave. But when I go through hell, that's where I find myself, remade in misery. It's easier to say I hate it than to admit that I created. I'm done running, I'm done running, I'm done running. I can't escape it. I try to take the pain away, and nothing seems to change. But when I go through hell, that's when I know myself. And all the lies that I believe are digging me a grave. But when I go through hell, that's where I find myself, remade in misery. Remade in misery. Growing up in a prison is nothing different than the town I'm used to living in. It had me feeling like I'm someone insignificant, but now I know I'm the one who wasn't fitting in. I'm living in a land of broken hearts, abandoned in the part of the planet that's panicking and vanishing in the stars. Been damaged from the start, and stranded miles apart from the break of dawn, but I made it out of the dark. Now here we are, afraid with nothing to lose now. Just a vision and ambitions of burning the room down. The walls are closing in and the voices are too loud. Everybody's on a mission and getting a new sound. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, hate me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me cry. Never gonna change me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. I'm made from the heartache. I've been to hell and back 1,000 times. So if you're thinking that I'm quitting, then you're out your mind. And just forget it, I ain't tripping somewhere down the line. And you're the one without a vision, still you're down in mine. Now I'm becoming your nightmare. You're running, I'm right there. And suddenly you're wondering if you're gonna die here. You're stuck in the timeshare and breathing up my air. Welcome to the darkness where the demons still fight fair. Nothing compares to how I'm planning to tear you down, destroying your psyche until you question your whereabouts. I'm feeling I'm paramount, it's scary how I spend a day in your shoes and I fuck in the mouth. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, leave me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me cry. Never gonna change me. No.
Hey everybody, welcome back. How's everybody's even going this so far? As you watch me play some Modern Warfare 2 and wait for fucking dipshit Phil to join us. Well, let's just see if Heather's in Discord. Okay, not yet. So Heather will probably be joining us shortly, as well as some others. I am doing good, Mr. Differently. How's the audio? Everything okay? Heather's usually here. Heather P. You'll see her in most Attractor channels. As we shoot the shit on Phil. Hopefully he finishes fucking the campaign finally. Like, imagine playing a 4-hour campaign, playing it for like 12 hours. But we'll see. See if Phil gets it done. We do have some plans to hunt him down in game tonight if he does play multiplayer, but again, I don't think he's gonna finish the campaign in 2 hours. And yeah, that is Hillary Clinton there at the bottom left. As Phil does not want to be known as, even though it's 100% true. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Walked right into that fucking flashbang. No, we'll see how far Phil can make it tonight. Again, if he finishes, we'll hunt him down. Or at least try to. See if we can get in a couple games with him. My plan is just to team kill him. Get on the same team as Phil and just team kill him the entire time. Fucking be great. Ah, fuck. Yeah, 12-hour meaningful full content. Chill fun. Just trash play from Phil as he doesn't know what the fuck to do. That's 100% true. Hillary just needs to come out of the closet, I guess, right? Got some rank ups here. All right, weapon rank up, finally. Cancel lobby. That's the plan. I want him to get so fucking angry tonight if he comes and plays multiplayer. But again, like, Modern Warfare 2 is a broken game. Like, I think they finally patched out the God mode glitch this morning, but the aim assist is just, like, for controller players. Like, I don't play on controller, I'm playing on PC, but the aim assist is just fucking broken. And I mean broken. Like, it's literally just an aimbot. It's not like your traditional aim assist where you actually have to use the control stick in order to control, and you have to cursor over the target and then it will lock on. You don't even have to have the control in your hands. Anybody that runs on your screen, it automatically locks on. Differently, like, I like it. Like, I haven't played a shooter in quite some time. Like, the last one I played religiously probably was like Counter-Strike Source, and that's going back a long ways, right? Like, I never played CS:GO, so that was probably the last online shooter that I played religiously. So jumping into this here, like, the last time I played a Call of Duty game was fucking Ghosts back in, what was that, like 2011? So Like, it's been a long time. 2011, 2012. When did Ghosts come out? I can't remember. But, so I wanted to play a first-person shooter because usually I just play, like, World of Warcraft where I'm playing fighting games. And I thought, oh, fuck it, you know what, I'm going to buy Modern Warfare 2. I want to see what it's like. I'm liking it. Like, I am liking it. But I wish there was an option that you can disable crossplay so that you don't get stuck on with the aim assist players, because that aim assist is literally an aimbot. It's not aim assist. It is just aimbot straight up. So it's completely broken. Like, you can go up against, like, I was watching Tim the Tatman yesterday, and he was just getting wrecked by controller players. Just wrecked. See if we get a couple more matches in before Phil shows up, because Phil's probably going to be at least a half an hour late. Like fucking usual. So how about this week's events, huh? With Fillery. The whole Moist Critical fucking fiasco that blew up in his face. That was fucking hilarious. And he's back to fucking hardcore begging. Like, that didn't take long for him to run back to hardcore begging today. And he didn't even mention the interview because it's not going to fucking happen. Lewis, how are you liking Gotham Knights? Oh, there's a glitch. My gun's missing. See, Gotham Knights isn't a game I'd play, Lewis. It's just not. Fox 2 San Francisco channel Twitter shows Phil as a fired employee. What? I'll check this out right away. That's fucking free-for-all. I hate free-for-all. I hate this fucking map, too. This map stinks. Hey, Willis, what's up? Oh, here we go. Someone's popping off. Somebody is popping off. Oh, sure, of course. From the side. How drunk will Phil be? Shows Phil is one of the fired employees. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teabag him. I want to just melee him to death. Like this, just fucking beat him with the gun. That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh shit, shit. Then I get fucking flashbang to hell. Great, great. Hey, Heather. For fuck's sakes. I'm doing good. You're welcome on Discord anytime. Just gonna play a little Modern Warfare 2 until Phil gets on, and then we'll see what we do. Fox 2 YouTube channel. Wait, hold on a second. I'll bring it up and see what we can find.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
You
sound a little high.
I wish I was. I'm having one of those weeks.
Join the club. I couldn't wait till fucking Friday night came here.
Yeah.
It's just fucking brutal week at work. And then having to listen to Phil.
That.
What happened with your week?
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
I gotta say this. That is a fucking woman's wig. Yes, there are men's wigs. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said what I did earlier during Jad's stream. Men can wear wigs too.
Yeah, anybody can wear a wig. But typically, you are correct. It's toupee. A man's wig would be called a toupee.
And it's meant to cover up bald spots, and you'd think Phil would buy one of those, but no.
Well, he just bought a basically, he bought a party wig. But it does
Party
look...
City.
Let's see, can I alt-tab without breaking the game? No, I broke... Oh, no, I can't alt-tab. Okay, so what is it? It's... What is it? What am I searching for? We got to see this.
I don't know.
Hold on, because I want to see this. Fox 2 San Francisco. Fox 2 San Francisco. YouTube channel?
I don't even know who y'all talking about.
Well, supposedly Phil was featured on getting fired from Twitter. Is this it?
Oh, it's a short. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I saw it earlier.
Oh, it's a short.
It's a short. Yeah.
Who the fuck knows if he got Cat's panties back? Tyrone probably has those panties.
Or was it a short?
Hold on, I'm just going to go to King Jad. King Jad's going to have it. Where is it? Where's King Jad? King Jad. There you are. You can see that there in the top left. Here, I'll go theater mode. Fucking Phil. Right there.
Oh, that is so fucking hilarious. He does. Oh my. Oh, you know what that means though, right? Somebody's gonna use that shit for clout.
That is fucking awesome. Like, Phil better say something about it tonight. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god. That is fucking...
That is funny.
And that's not chalk.
Yeah, I saw
either. Like
I saw the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't bother looking because I'm kind of burnt out on...
So what did they do? Did they just take, like, random pictures off of Twitter? Is that what they did?
Undoubtedly.
Like, what? Yeah, that'd be fucking great if Phil's Twitter account disappeared as well. Or if he's locked out of his Twitter account.
Ooh, that'd be funny. He'd be crying lawsuit and the whole 9 yards.
It was a hashtag they were using? Like, so, this Fox 2 or whatever, they didn't confirm anything. They just fucking ran with it?
They're detractors, dude.
Like,
defamation, blah, 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 ad nauseum.
Like, we gotta get Jad on here.
Oh, thanks, Jasper. I will.
See if Jad can get on here and explain what the fuck happened. Like, this is just... Oh, I fucking can't believe there's fucking Phil's face there. Like, go full screen. Like, look at that. So my take is that they didn't confirm it. They just went with it. Like, I know, like, what was there? 3,700 people were laid off today, right? By Musk.
Yeah, that's
because being a prick. But he's getting sued, right? They're suing him because you have to give 60 days notice by law. And he basically told them, fuck the law. I can do what I want.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, like that's not how that works, dude. You're gonna pay a massive fine.
And deal with lawsuits for unlawful termination.
Oh, I can't wait till
Oh,
Phil goes live.
I don't know if layoffs would fall under that, but
Well, no, because the way the law works is they have to give 60 days notice if they're going to be laying off. And basically, Musk just came in this morning. Like they knew it was happening because there was the rumors, right? And then Musk basically said he sent out an email stating that that if you receive an email, you're going to receive one of two emails. One, you're gone. One, you're staying or whatever. But then they had locked out everybody. Like all the pass cards to get into the building were locked out, so people couldn't even get into the building. Then they had their Twitter emails blocked, so they knew they knew last night that they were getting fired.
Jesus.
They're going to be paid through February. But is that being paid? So is he paying their unemployment? Is that what? Because that would be by law, right? Because he's laying them off. He's going to have to pay their
right.
EI, right? Their employment insurance.
Right. Yeah.
But he had to give 60 days notice prior to the layoff, which he didn't do. So that could be...
Every one of those people will get their jobs back.
I wouldn't want my job back. Would you want to work for Musk?
No. But I mean, that's what's going to happen, I'm sure, because they were terminated unlawfully. They possibly could be offered their jobs back. But would I take my job back if I was one of those people? Hell no.
No, fuck no.
Fuck no.
I wouldn't go back. Like if an employer treated me like that and then by law he had to give me my job back, I wouldn't go back. Because what's to say he's not going to turn around a week later and do the exact same fucking thing again, right?
He'll just wait his 60 days and then do it, lay off everybody legally, and nobody will have any recourse.
Yeah. But again, right, the thing is, like, he way overpaid. He way overpaid per stock on Twitter. So he's not going to be able... That's his problem, right? And, like, he's going to end up now paying a massive fine on top of this. Right? So, like, the thing is that he was never going to make his money back on Twitter. But he will, because, like, how many people use Twitter worldwide? What's the usage on Twitter?
I can look that up for you.
I can look it up too. Fucking Phil.
Every fucking person on these maps has
396.5 million globally.
Times $8 a month for verification. Right? Well, he's got billions, Jasper. Yeah, that's true, right? Like he has his billions and billions and billions of dollars. But at the same time, he blew 44 billion on Twitter.
Yeah, but you know what? He's still gonna have stupid, mad fuck. He's gonna, we joke around and say Keem has fuck me money, but nothing, of course, compared to Musk.
What's Keem's net worth? Hold on.
The last I looked, it was like couple million.
His net worth is only 2 million. He doesn't have fuck you money. 2 million's nothing.
Right, you could go through that in...
Right, like, let's say you pay off your debts, you buy your house, and then you're broke.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you buy your car.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, retirement? You could probably retire. Yeah, Musk's worth 219 billion, so 44 billion really isn't a concern for him, right? That's like 1/5 of his money. But, like, Keemstar, 2 million isn't fuck you money.
No.
That's definitely not fuck you money. Like, I don't understand how... Like, that's more money than I have, but... Like...
I think the reason why people say that is because he has more money than most people. I mean, if he played his cards right, he wouldn't have to work ever again. If he did the opposite of Phil and invested wisely and
Well, he probably has. He probably has investments. Like, this is probably what this $2 million net worth is, what he probably has on hand.
On record, yeah. But you can't. I guess stocks and stuff wouldn't count towards that.
Yeah. But at the same time, like,
the end goal is he wants to turn it into a right-wing playground, Sid. That's the only. All the people who got banned over the last couple of years with like Trump and everybody are going to be allowed back if they want to come back. That's all it is.
Hey, Train, what's up? Hey,
yeah,
Ronnie.
one cesspool into another.
That's always
Well,
been, like,
not another. It's just going to be a bigger cesspool.
Like, his first tweet back, right? Like, when he finally took over, was he was spewing the Paul Pelosi conspiracy shit, right?
Oh,
and it was
about
just like,
the guy.
Yeah, what was it?
The guy who attacked him was his gay lover, some shit like that.
Yeah, it was some bogus crap, and it was just like, dude, like, you talk about free speech, but that's not when you spread information. I don't want to get into it because it just it drives me nuts.
It's dirty. It's dirty.
Most definitely, dude. Like, it really drives me up the fucking wall.
He should have just stuck
misinformation.
with SpaceX and leave everybody alone.
See, I don't even have Twitter, and I don't want Twitter. Right? If I had Twitter, every single time Phil would post something, I'd have to do a fucking retweet and then just tear him apart. And I do that enough already on YouTube, so...
I can't do that. He blocked me.
Well, that's what he does. He blocks everybody, right? Anybody that's going to say anything negative about him, he immediately blocks, right?
I know exactly what it was that got me blocked, too.
Elaine, what's up?
Hi, Elaine. Hi, everybody. Hi, Alfred.
Oh, Elaine's going out to work. Have fun at work,
Elaine. Have a good evening.
Yeah, too bad you can't join us. Watch Phil fucking rage when he goes on. I'm hoping he goes online tonight. I really, really fucking hope he goes online.
He's gonna go online. He's got to make his money.
He's got to make his money, but at the same time, well, no, not live stream. I know he's gonna live stream. I want to make sure I want him to play multiplayer. I want to fucking hunt him down.
He said he's gonna play it tonight.
Yeah, but he's playing campaign, and he's only got what? He only streams for 2 hours tonight, right? 2.5.
I thought he said he was going to play multiplayer tonight.
I thought he was going to finish the campaign.
I thought he said I don't know. You think so much shit spews from that man's mouth? You think I can keep track of what he said at any given time? Oh, he is playing. Yeah, he is playing multiplayer. He's doing that Friday night firefight. God damn that man and his fucking lame ass names.
Did he rage quit the campaign on the last evening he did it? Because he still had like 3 or 4 missions to go, Damien, I thought.
Probably the stealth. Fucker can't play stealth game to save his goddamn life.
Oh, dirty, yeah, we were just looking at that fucking Phil. Getting fired on Twitter. Oh my god, we were just watching Jad's video on it. His fucking mug is just right there. I fucking can't believe that. That is awesome. Yeah,
I won't make fun of anybody for not being good at stealth games because I'm awful at them. But I'd like to think I'm better at them than Phil is.
But the thing is, like, Phil's not about stealth games, right? Phil is about running in and taking it to the face first, right? Phil doesn't give a shit about...
Like taking that full load right in the face. Sorry.
Go right all over the face, Phil. Right all over the face. But, like, Phil can't do the stealth play. He never could. Right? Look in Sifu. Remember when he played Sifu? What did he do? He just went in and tried to fight everything, and then he ended up dying, and he raged that one time, right? Because he wasn't... It's not a game where you can just run in and fucking fight everything. Sifu
actually predates my knowledge of him, I think. I don't think I've ever seen
Sifu was just this year. It was just this year.
Was it?
Yeah. That was that, what was it, that action game, the martial arts action game.
Oh.
Right? And he fucking, like, what was it, the first night the first day he played it, and he just fucking raged because he was just trying to run in and fucking fight everything. Like, straight up. And it's like, Phil, you can't do that.
I think I saw a clip of that. I think I saw a clip of that.
So it's the same thing. Any stealth game, he just can't do it because he's
impatient.
Yeah, he's impatient. He's a full blown retard. So he just he runs in and he thinks he can just tank everything and tank everything and tank everything. But in like Modern Warfare, most of the time he'll just fucking camp anyways, right? He'll go find a fucking washroom to hide in and then sit there and get carried.
He's as bad as Wings about that, and then he whines when he gets sniped, just like Wings does.
I won't lie, Modern Warfare 2, it's a fun game, but there's a lot of issues, I find. Like, the aimbot, the aim assist is basically just 100% aimbot, which sucks.
Oh.
And at least NVIDIA fixed the flashing textures issue now, so that driver came out this week, so I have that installed now. But otherwise, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. But at the same time, I'm not enjoying it, if that makes sense.
Is that because of why you're playing it?
Yes. Well, we'll be playing... Oh, yeah, we should make that announcement. So on the 28th, we're going to do...
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be playing Dragonflight. I'm gonna do a half, because it doesn't come out till 4 o'clock my time, so I'm gonna do half a day on the 28th, and I'm taking the 29th off. So then
everybody. Oh my.
But I'll probably do a full day stream.
Done.
Yeah, no work gets done. If I don't go into work, no work gets done.
Yeah. No, it's like that's pretty much a worldwide thing when new expansions and shit drop.
Yeah.
Nobody works. Nobody goes to school.
Forever. I haven't done taken a day off work to play WoW, and I really want to for Dragonflight. So what I'll do is I'll probably stream Phil Monday night. I'll stream Phil Tuesday morning, and I'll stream Phil probably Tuesday night as well.
And we can ignore him while playing. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, while we level, we'll just fucking ignore Phil. And just let him have his little thing. He'll be playing like fucking Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll be playing Dragonflight. Fuck, I'm sucking in this match. Yeah, that's November 28th and the 29th. I was going to take the 28th off, but I was just like, I don't want to take 2 days off. Just take 1 day off and just level as much as I can.
Yeah.
I got my... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say I finally got my rogue to 60. So.
Well, I respect my guy after we played last week. And got everything up and running. So yeah. It's actually, my guy's pretty decent. I just got to make some...
The changes are jarring, but I think they're good. You know, I mean...
I find my guy's DPS is a little bit slower.
Yeah.
But it's still okay.
I think once you cap
I have no idea if Crommy's alive. That little shit.
Oh, I want to like Chromie. She's such a cute girl. But then she's so
annoying?
Stupid about... Yes! I never did that I did like 3 rounds of that Chromie mission where you gotta keep her alive, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You can die. Over and over. And I'm just like, no.
Well, I beat everything, and then she still died. And I'm sitting, I'm like, where the fuck do I go? I'm like, I beat this section, got all that all done, that's all finished. And I'm like sitting there and I was like, so is this going to complete itself or what? Like, what the fuck? Do I have to go somewhere?
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's like one of the most broken fucking quests in the game.
And you're supposed to be able to get something good out of it, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't know, maybe it's probably a mount.
I don't know.
Maybe Phil will rage quit tonight and we could play some World of Warcraft.
That'd be cool. I'm just chilling, playing some Vampire Survivors right now.
Vampire Survivors?
Yeah, it's a little like... Okay, you remember Smash TV?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You just go around different levels, powering up your weapons and your attacks and unlocking things, and it's kind of fun.
That's what we should do.
It's my
do
current
Oh,
addiction.
shit. I don't know if I should let this slip, but Jad contacted me. He wants to do a Rocket League battle with a bunch of detractors.
Oh, no, I've never played that.
I've never played it either, but I told him I'm fucking down. I never played it.
I'm down if I'm invited. I'll definitely.
We'll see who he wants to do it with. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be invited. I'll be invited. I just want to see. Like I've never played it. I've seen it played. I've watched it. I've never actually played it. Like is it like Twisted Metal? Is that what it is? Like I've never played Rocket Arena.
No,
Or
it's
not
like soccer.
Soccer.
It's
The fuck?
yeah, it's soccer. Did you play Lucio Ball in the first Overwatch during
No.
the summer games? Oh, yeah, it's basically soccer with cars.
Soccer with cars.
Soccer with cars.
Oh fuck! I ran right into that guy. Fuck me, that's bad. Yeah, but no, yeah. So yeah, Jad contacted me. He wants to do that here probably one weekend or whatever, and I am down
Okay.
for that. Holy fuck! They're just camping the spawn. That's one thing I hate about fucking frames. Fucking FPS games. They just sit there and camp spawn. See, we can't even get out of spawn.
I hate it when that happens in shooters. People in Overwatch do that sometimes. It's like, oh, come on. So I'll try to sit there where I'm healed and then shoot him from my little Healy spot. I'm just like...
But I do the same thing, right? I turn around and fucking camp spawn. The thing is, I'm not playing with sound right now, so I can't hear the footsteps.
Don't they have hit indicators, though?
They have your hit indicators, but I can't hear anything because I'm on my... Because of the stream, I'm on my notebook, right?
Yeah.
So if I had sound, I'd probably be able to do a little bit better. Look at that fucking accuracy, huh? Greatest accuracy ever. I took a grenade to the face. Switch to the M4. And of course, Phil is fucking late like usual. Fucker will be late for his own funeral.
Cat-induced,
When Jasper puked on the fucking comforter again?
Well, I was thinking cat, but not Jasper, but yeah, maybe.
Oh, I gave that guy such a long opportunity to kill me. That was fucking hilarious. Like, he had to be late because Jasper puked on the comforter and Kat couldn't clean it up herself. Like, fuck me.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
If we play Rocket League, I'm probably going to use a controller.
Yeah, it's a game I think you definitely have to.
Yeah, I can't keyboard mouse that. Fuck that. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be capturing, right? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah.
I don't know, are you?
I guess. I was acting like Phil there. I was running around just trying to get kills and doing the objectives.
Oh my
That's
god.
one thing that I fucking laugh at all the time when he's playing a first-person shooter and he's running around and he's just killing everybody and he's not doing the fucking objectives. And it's just like, Phil, you're supposed to be doing objectives. It's a co-op-based objective map. What's Phil doing? Camping in a washroom? Just trying to kill people, trying to get top kills.
Of course, because he doesn't know how to be a team player. I was watching clips of him playing Overwatch, and he would just run off. I mean, granted, I do that, but I'm also playing a character that's a flanker, you know, but who was he playing as? Soldier. And that's not a character you really want to be without the rest of your team as. There are some you can get away with that as, but Soldier's definitely not one of them.
But the problem is, like, with Phil, again, he's not, like you said, he is not a team player, right? When he plays any type of co-op-based game, what does he do? Runs off.
He runs off.
Right? Even, what was it? What was the other one? What was the game he was playing on Halloween there? Dead by Daylight. What does he do? Abandons his team, dies instantly. Oh, I saw that shadow up there. I saw that shadow.
Yeah, Phil's just...
But, like...
I kind of blame it on his friendship with Rambo, kind of.
Well, yeah, that was the last time he did... Well, no, he did... What was that Brian guy? What was his name? The guys he was playing... Don't want to say it was Ape. Oh, good fucking grenade there, buddy. It wasn't... What was he playing? Apex?
Oh...
No,
he actually played.
What was the one he was playing?
Oh no! It was PBG.
PUBG.
It's, players. Yeah, PUBG.
And he kept fucking, like, those guys were carrying him the entire time. They were just...
Oh no! Wait, was it Apex? I don't know. Might have been.
Yeah, Kekken and Brian. Jesse's got it. Thanks, Jesse, for that. And those guys carried him and made him look like a fucking idiot. And everybody was more interested in them than Phil. So then Phil abolished that really quick, right? And that was the last time he did any co-op play because it wasn't about him. Fuck, stop shooting me. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm getting my ass kicked in this game.
Last time I played... Apex, okay. The last time I played a co-op shooter that wasn't Overwatch was Vanguard. I didn't do too bad.
Call of Duty Vanguard?
Yeah.
I never played Vanguard.
I wasn't very good. I don't do well when I'm playing against people who are serious players. I like my fun. I like more casual games. But I was playing it on stream, and it's okay.
See, the last one I played religious, like I said, is Counter-Strike Source. That's because I had a bunch of buddies play, and we played like every fucking night.
Oh man, I miss Counter-Strike. Last time I played that was in 2007.
Look at those 3 kills. Fucking baller.
I don't think it was Source, though. I think it was just the base game.
Holy fuck, Phil's really... He is 30 minutes late almost. Look at that. 3 kills, 11 deaths. It takes fucking skill to be that bad.
Damien, it's not that I don't enjoy tryhards. I mean, those tryhards are a totally different group of players. I just don't do well against people who are... Well, this is going to sound moronic. I don't do well with people or against people who are better than me, you know. I never play them seriously enough to get the practice. I'm kind of like Phil, I guess. But
see, like, for me, it's, even though I suck at Modern Warfare 2 and King of Weeps, even though I suck at this game, I'm having fun playing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I am having fun. right?
That's what's important, and that's what Phil doesn't remember how to do.
Dipshit is live. Let's
Ah, fuck.
get it unmuted here really quick.
Before we get started, all right? But it's going to be fun. 2 hours of multiplayer tonight as I...
Okay, so he is doing
Oh.
multiplayer.
LMG that I just recently unlocked, and now I just got a scope for it. And if you remember that last match that I played a week ago with this scope, I did really well. I was getting major butt. I was getting kill streaks out the butt. It was really nice. But then I ran out of time to play, and for a whole week I basically did not play because I was very, very busy.
Let's listen to this for a second.
Other things, special events like the Halloween event and all of that. Okay?
Let's see if he says anything about the fucking
So let me take a look here.
being on
I
Twitter.
don't know.
I bet he
in the news.
doesn't know. I bet somebody's gonna have to say something in chat.
No, he would have found out on Twitter. He would have fucking definitely found out.
Think so?
Seemingly odd. He should. That the Ken wig should be in the rotation for the hats. 100%. Why is? Oh, so he's got his screen blacked out again because he thinks people are gonna dox him.
Yep.
Like what? Dox what? It doesn't show
Docs
anything.
what
What I'm
server
basically
he
trying to do is
plays
making
on
sure
and
that I don't
stuff.
have any pop-up messages on that could be annoying or something that would be
Jesus.
intrusive to the gameplay.
Right.
The reason I say that is earlier today I was sitting in I was playing a Plague Tale Requiem, okay? And we were near the end of my stream. And nearing the very end of the stream, all of a sudden a pop-up pops
He's
up
a
on my
special
screen,
kind of victim.
and it says,
I'll just say that.
you're invited to the group Modern Warfare 2 by some random name. You know, I don't know who it is. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the frick is this? Why am I getting a pop-up for Modern
Oh, he
Warfare 2
retweeted it? I'm
when playing Plague
surprised.
Tale Requiem? And I
Phil
swear
retweeted it?
I've disabled all
Yeah,
of these messages
I guess.
ages ago. But here's the thing. It's been nearly 2 years since the launch of this console. It's been over a year since I got it.
Chris, you
There's very
with all
much
the firing that went on
possibility
Twitter
that they
today,
have updated the
Phil's
software
picture was
for it
on
and
there.
everything, and basically, you know, new options pop in there all the time. And if you're not actively paying attention to them or whatever, you know what I'm
He'll
saying? Like,
find a
basically,
way to use it
there's
for
things in there
clout.
that you're not aware of. And I think
Oh,
what happened
definitely.
was at some point someone realized, oh, you can spam group invites, and if
I
someone
bet he
doesn't turn off
won't
the
find the
notifications for
humor
group
in it,
invites, it'll
though.
pop
He'll
up on
be
your
all
screen.
pissed
So
off.
I got it randomly. It only happened once, but I was like, all right.
Call
since
let's
now
see
we
what
have
he does.
the
morons.
group invites option, I just turned it off. In addition to a bunch of other ones, I just turned
well,
off.
Musk fired
So apparently now
3,700
system
employees, but Phil's
messages,
picture was among the five.
achievements. You know, basically, critical things are the things that I'm going to get on here. It's not going to be any kind of crazy, stupid stuff that I shouldn't be having. Okay, so hopefully we don't get any. All right, I hope we don't get any crazy pop-ups or anything tonight as we play Modern Warfare 2. You know, the goal here tonight is to get progress in the game, continue to make progress with the LMG that I'm using. I think it's called the Icarus LMG.
I want to see
So I
what he
wanna
does
get
for
progress with
multiplayer so
Icarus
then I can try
LMG.
joining.
So
So as soon as he
practice
clicks-
and things for it, I just got a scope that I did really well with the other
I
day.
think it was quick play
But
and
then
start. I'm
after
going to
that,
try to click at the same time.
What I want to do is unlock the M16 and try the M16. The M16 has always been a really good gun in Call of Duty.
The
that's what
M4
I'm
is top
working
tier,
toward
Phil.
now. And if I get the M16, I use it for a while, get bored with it, then maybe I'll switch over to other weapons and the like. My goal is to play this at least twice a week, if I can. As you know, a ton of new releases coming out, but I will try to play Modern Warfare 2 at least twice a week multiplayer moving forward.
Okay, get on with the gameplay, Phil. Like, fuck me.
So we'll see how it goes.
Like, he's just
But I'm
stalling.
excited for tonight. You know, I've been waiting all week to play. I only got to play Friday, Saturday.
Something
last
has
week.
to
That was
be
it.
wrong.
And now we're back. Okay. All right, now.
I was looking at
Tonight,
tier,
guys, if you contribute in any way,
tier
I'm gonna give you
weapons
a
for
shout out. I
Modern
have a
Warfare
bunch of
2
shout-outs
this
for you
morning,
before we get started.
and
Keep
M4
in
is
mind a
top
few
tier.
things. When I'm playing a competitive game like Street Fighter or Call of Duty, I cannot basically interact with you every moment. Okay. Sadly, I have to pay attention to the game. It's these are the streams that certainly are not as easy to
An
have
interactive streamer who
conversations. This is
doesn't
not
want
necessarily
competitive
a chill
play,
stream, just to forewarn you. If somebody
telling
came here
everybody
looking
he
for a chill
can't
stream, you're not
interact
gonna
with
get
them
that.
because
You
it's a
wanna be focused on the
competitive game.
Although I will try to talk with you between
You
the matches,
glance at the
get your opinions on
screen.
things
You
you're
can
going,
do it.
finish
You may
rollouts
not
and
be as
things like that.
fast,
Well,
but
well,
you can
that-
do it.
but for the
He
most
has that
part, this is
lazy
my
left
focus. I'm
eye,
not paying
right?
attention,
So that
unless you're
lazy
playing
left
a
eye is
game.
always
not gonna be
keeping an
paying
eye on
attention,
chat
right?
on the notebook, and the right eye is always on the screen when he's
So please
playing.
understand that this is not like Disney Dreamlight
Oh,
Valley
that would
or
I
officially
couldn't
streaming
do
where we sit
that.
and talk
That
all night is really not the point. It's
If
to
I'm
have
on the
good
same
combat,
team,
good
Damien,
gameplay, good
team kill
advancement
him
in the game.
over and over and over again.
But I will do shout-outs. I will play
I'll flashbang
animations,
him,
I will do
then fucking
everything
just
in between the
melee him to
matches,
death.
and everything is greatly appreciated. We're just going to start right with the ground running here. So we get Dr. Dabber 710 did a super chat saying, "Greetings, Philipponian Steinson." Greetings to you. I don't know who Philipponian Steinson is.
What the fuck?
But thank you for the super chat. We got K Styles, who re-upped his membership for a whopping 18 months at the Ultra Supporter level, which is the highest level of support.
Whoa, K
Thank you
Styles
so much
just
for that.
dropping the big
K Styles,
bucks.
he said, "Did you get fired from Twitter, or is Elon interviewing you for the CEO's
Here we go,
job?"
here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. Was
What?
that real or not?
What?
He's talking about
So
the Twitter
we
right
know what
now.
he's talking about. And by the way,
Oh my god.
my hand, my skin has
I'll
been
listen
messed up
to it
because
tomorrow.
it's getting
Somebody
cooler.
will
My
make a
fucking hands-
post. Make a video about it.
I need a tissue. Yeah.
Nah, he glanced over it really quick, and that was it.
Moron.
Fucking idiot.
I would never wish messed up skin on anyone. I have the double whammy. I have acne and I have messed up dry skin on certain parts of my body. It's like totally fucked up.
Yeah,
So
thanks
my
for the
hand is
information,
split and
Phil.
bleeding. Great. That's
What?
what I'm about to play Call of Duty.
He's
right?
talking about his pimples and his fucking
So
dry
anyway,
skin.
Yeah, someone
Ew.
tweeted a screen capture from Inside Edition. I guess the TV news
He's talking about it.
tabloid,
He is talking about
Inside
it.
Edition did a story today about
Oh,
people
no.
getting laid off from Twitter. You know, thousands of people. Elon Musk apparently laid off today. And one of them, they have my picture on there. I'm like, did they vet this? Who did they even get these pictures from?
So he laid off 3,700 people on
It's
there,
very
and
odd.
my
Very
picture's in there for
confusing.
some reason.
I kind of scratched my head about it. I'm like, I have no idea why this is there. Like, you know, no clue why my picture would be on Inside Edition saying that I got fired from Twitter. I don't work for Twitter.
Somebody
I
should
do not
contact
know.
Twitter now
I
and
thought
go,
it
you
was
know, this
funny.
guy's
So
picture
I,
was posted in the firing, but
I
he's
thought
still
it
on
was
Twitter.
funny.
Let's see if
So
they get
I
the channel
posted it
down.
up, you know, I retweeted it or whatever. So there you go. Yeah. That's it. There's really nothing else to it. It's just confusing. And then Mr. Jizzlefizz just did a super chat. Says, "Are you where you were featured on Inside Edition tonight?" Right. I guess. Not me,
Jizzlefizz?
but
What?
just my picture. It wasn't like they named me by name or anything. I guess someone sent them, the wrong, like a bunch of stupid pictures that aren't real, and I'm one of them. It's like, wow, you really fact check your information, don't you? Right? What's my Twitter? They call me DSP.
Well, it is
That's
Fox
my
News,
Twitter.
right?
So thank you, Mr. Jizzlefizz, for that super chat. Now, I don't know, this guy, this stupid fecal.com or whatever the hell his name is, did a bunch of super chats that none of them are showing up in my YouTube super chat feed.
Start Hogan in here? Big ups, bro.
This is weird. Well, wait, they're showing up there. Now, this is really weird. They're showing up there on that YouTube feed, but they're not showing up in my actual Streamlabs feed, which I don't understand. The Jizzlefizz one did.
Jizzlefizz.
I have no clue. Maybe I don't know.
It's like the best name ever.
It's not blocked from Streamlabs because Streamlabs blocks certain words. Maybe that's what it is. That actually might be what it is now that I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Fucking Jizzlefizz.
Anyway, so thank you to Fecal Face or whatever the hell your name is. He's trying to do the sneeded feed joke, which is not funny. So I'm just going to say his name is FFDC for short. There you go. Thanks, FFDC. On the tip side of things,
Well, here comes the tips.
I received a $50 tip from Jax Raxer, who I did not expect to see here tonight.
What
Welcome,
the
Jax.
fuck?
Good evening.
Jax
I finished my first
Cuxer's
week on my
back.
new work schedule. I decided to stop by and I want to watch your Modern Warfare
Oh,
2 multiplayer
great.
tonight.
Well,
I'm looking forward
there
to
goes
seeing
the
you play
car
God of War.
again.
I know
That
Rock
car
this
is
week. I
gone.
heard
Still
reviews of
taking
you
the
were
bus.
incredible, and I enjoyed watching you play the 2018 game.
I
so
shouldn't say
I'm looking
anything. I
forward
take
to
the
playing
bus as
sequel
well,
next week,
but whatever.
although I'll likely be watching most of it on
I'm not the
demand.
one trying to save
Have
for a
fun
car.
putting bullet holes on the scrubs tonight. Thank you very much, Jax. Now here's the thing, Jax.
What a fucking moron.
A lot of people
Hey,
are saying this.
Cadence,
They're
what's
like,
up?
I'm not going to watch Phil live play God of War because I'm playing it myself and I don't want to spoil. You guys are going to be so far ahead of me. You have no idea. Like, seriously, you have no clue how far ahead you're going to be because
Maybe Jack's hitchhikes to
Keep in mind,
work.
each of my streams, my
Every day.
Picks out his game and gets some.
My late stream is 2 hours.
Then he tells the
right?
person that picks
I
him
would
up, you know,
assume most of
I
you are
want to
gonna
buy
be
my
the
own
first
car,
video
but I
playing way
keep
more
giving
than
this
me.
loser
And on top
online
of
all
that,
my
by the
money.
way, I'm playing it all day Wednesday when it comes out, but then I'm off on
Right.
Thursday. By the time I come back on Friday, all of you, literally all of you, will be ahead of me. You know, so I think it's not going to be an issue. You guys are going to be so far ahead. You're going to be coming to watch me and maybe see a different person play from a different perspective. But I don't think there's going to be any issue with like spoilers or anything like that. From
Just imagine that. You're going to play the game, then you're going to go back and watch Phil fail at it.
If you just can't be here live for the stream,
And then you're
I
going to give him
understand.
money.
That's the case where it's just not possible to be here live, and that's why you can't attend. Then that makes sense, and absolutely that playthrough will be on demand, of course, for you to watch at your leisure. As soon as I can get it up, you know.
Jax is
once
special.
the stream's end. So thank you,
I'll
Jax.
just
First
put
tip of the
it
night,
that
a
way.
whopping $50 tip.
Like, he's 40
I
minutes
appreciate
late
that.
and he
Let's
still
actually
hasn't
figure
started
animation.
gameplay.
Where the hell is it? I got the wrong thing open. There we go. $50 tip, and yes, indeed, with that first tip of the night,
Something
we
has to
locked
be
in the Gunner
wrong.
glasses, and ladies and gentlemen, it is my new Gunner glasses, as donated by the
Gunner
Dutch
glasses.
brothers. Thank you guys for the donations. You know the
Was saying in King Jad's
package
chat
with the
today that
new
that fucking
pair
most,
of Gunner glasses, and
the
actually
glasses
these,
are just shit.
These are closer to the animation. These
Yeah.
Gunner glasses are much closer to that animation.
I thought
than the
about
old
buying a pair because
ones. So that's kind of nice
I have,
too.
with my hydrocephalus and everything, and the headaches and everything
Very
that
nice.
I get, I think they'd be beneficial.
So here we go.
So Ronan said that the ones off
You know
Glassy
what?
are
I'd
really
say
good.
The cloth they gave me sucks. That's the cloth that comes
Yeah,
with the
Hillary
glasses.
Clinton's in
it's
here.
not very good. This other cloth that I had from something completely unrelated is
Phil.
much better. So I'm just going to use this. Yeah. The Gunner
Oh,
glasses
I'm gonna
cloth
make
is
a
kinda
show
cheap.
of what
What a
cleaning
shame.
them up.
They give you, it's nice glasses, and they cheap, of all things to cheap out on, they cheaped out on a cloth to clean the damn thing with.
I bet you he breaks these glasses too.
Figure
That'd be
that one
fucking
out.
awesome.
Okay.
Cadence, he didn't buy them. They
Gunner
were
glasses time to start
donated
reading and start
to
playing.
him.
Donated by the
Wait.
Dutch
Another
brothers.
tip?
Oh my
Another tip
fucking
from
god, I want somebody to
anonymous
report him
tipper
for that because
says,
technically
I
he's
saw you got
not
fired from
supposed
Twitter.
to use the word
Either somebody inside you was goofing around,
donations,
or the fried picture employee was using your
donate,
picture.
because he's not a non-profit charity.
What's your reaction when you notice this?
Well, that's the thing,
There
right?
is
You
no
have to use
reaction.
that. What is it, like,
Silly.
Go
Obviously, they-
YouTube
again,
or
they
whatever
get
to do the fundraising, but you have to be a registered
could be right.
charity to do it.
Maybe an
Yeah.
employee at Twitter was using my
Jasper will scratch the
my
glasses
banner
up,
or my
Damien.
picture for some
That'd be
reason,
great.
my profile picture. It's not
I
even
hope
that's
the
not even my
cat
profile
sits
picture
on
from
it.
anywhere. Like
I mean, cat,
I
not
think that might have been a
Jasper.
picture that I used
Hey, Ice, what's
like
up?
years ago. But that's not my current profile picture either, so I'm not even sure where they got it from or why they would be using it. It's kind of weird.
I'm sorry if I'm
I
a
find it
little
funny
like
that they
extra
selected me.
salty
I mean,
and
obviously they
bitchy
selected me
today.
because I'm so
Oh, I don't
attractive.
mind.
They saw how
I'm
attractive that picture was.
tired.
They just couldn't resist using it.
I
for their
get
stories,
grumpy
even
when
though
I'm
they didn't bother to
tired.
vet the information.
Yeah,
There you
seemingly
go.
he shouldn't be saying
Shout out to
crowdfunded
Donnie
because
Watts,
it's
who did a super
you
chat saying,
can't
"What's up?
crowdfund
I never thought
unless
about
you
trying
use Go
PC gaming.
YouTube and
I
you're a
used to be
registered
PC gamer
charity.
many moons ago.
Or
I gave up
yeah.
on it when basically a lightning storm destroyed 2 high-end PCs
I don't
that
think
had on my
people can
parents'
That
even
sucks,
use
Hillary.
it to
Worked
raise
together
money
to
for a
build 20
charity,
games. It was either one or
right?
two.
It's just the
I
charity
think it was
itself
2.
that can
And,
use it.
After that massive
Well,
loss of no exaggeration,
Kevin's
probably
done it,
two
right?
PCs
But
and
Kevin has a
$4,000.
Go YouTube account,
I gave
and
up.
he's
I said, I
done
don't wanna do this
fundraising
anymore.
for a charity.
Now I have had
Whereas
Okay.
Phil
that I
is
played
a
on
charity
PC
case.
previously, many years ago. But that
See,
was
I'm
when I had a
used
camera point at the
to
TV. I
doing
don't
charity
really have
streams and
the
stuff
ability
through
to
Tiltify,
do any
which is
capturing or playing
really
games on
nice.
PC right now because my
I
setup
don't know if
limitations,
Tiltify
it would basically
has
max out my CPU and I'd be screwed. All right, but
has
Again, he's
you,
talking
I
about-
would
you,
like to do that. I would like to have maybe PC stuff.
Chill is
For now,
Phil
I
is
don't
a
do it.
charity case.
Alright, so I gotta
Yeah.
play on console. So we're gonna do quick play. And let me make sure that the filter's in for what I want. It is.
He is
I should have my
something.
loadout ready, so let's just start searching.
Okay,
So thank you all for the support. We just started. Thank you all for the support. Remember, so many ways you can support.
Let's see
the
what
stream. You
happens
can
here.
like
Let's
it.
see what
100
happens.
likes, I'll blow bubbles, and engagement helps the channel. Super chat, super stickers, tips.
Everything he-
memberships,
every
all
time
that's
he
appreciated
restarts,
tonight.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you guys
restart
for
as
the
well.
support.
so if he backs out, I'll back out.
Good evening, American MAGA Undertaker. I'm also.
And we'll
giving
see
my
what we
comment.
can do
Just
here.
got to it. Barely got here in the
Oh
nick of
my
time. I was
God,
trying to do
he's
a million
wearing
things
those
before I started.
stupid
Thank you,
glasses.
Dark Galbax. I hope you're doing well.
And that
Thanks for that.
stupid toilet seat.
Oh, guys,
I
for
forgot
the
to add the dollar. You're absolutely
when I do
right.
the
Thank you. I totally forgot. Got too much
hold
going
on.
on.
Did I get in the game at the same time he did?
Too much going. By the way, I should also warn you
I think
guys.
he might be in.
We're having a windstorm tonight. The winds have been really strong, and I don't know if the power's going to go out or not. So far,
No, I'm in a
nothing-
different game. I'm in a completely different game than Phil.
All right,
Boo.
everyone, here we are. Domination.
The chances
match
of
tonight,
getting
and I'm
in a
starting here
game
at an
against
insanely bad
somebody
disadvantage.
specific
They have all
is
three
so
spots.
minute.
We just
But the thing
started
is, I
immediately
chose the
instant death.
same region as
This is
Phil.
a great way to start the night with a match that there's no chance of coming
So-
back from. They already have the advantage. Everywhere you go, they're going to be right in your face.
I've chosen
This is a great match
chosen
to
the same
start.
region as Phil, so
Really
hopefully
amazing.
I can get tagged up with him.
So
I
you
just
determine
spawned.
you
I was
you
immediately
determine.
murdered by an
Oh
air
well,
strike.
no, that's not the
Look at
right way.
this.
That's
Very
I want to
exciting.
make fun of him using the wrong
is
word
great.
again.
Well, the thing is, like, it's
Determination. There we go. I guess
This is
that's
very
it.
exciting gameplay. I'm very happy to be playing this match.
What the fuck, Phil? You're not gonna
he walked
take
down,
down
got
it.
blown up.
He was shooting at the. He was
I did it. I
shooting.
took it
Well, I
out.
guess you can take it
It's a
down.
hunter.
Oh, but that
Don't
was
worry,
just
I'm not doing it. I'm not. Well, at least I have
Jackie,
one
there is
kill.
no streamer mode. There's no streamer mode in this game. They
At least
took
I
it
have one
out.
kill more than Phil. So
Streamer mode was completely removed from the game, and it has not been in it since launch. They fucked up the game and removed all these options.
yeah, but we talked about it here
Wow, this is
earlier.
very exciting, isn't it? It's really great gameplay right now.
Oh, he walked right out after taking out that aircraft and gets
He gets air,
headshot.
he's getting airstriked to fucking shit.
Well, they brought down that aircraft, but
Shit.
then he walked
Suck
out. And
me.
I think
Just
somebody
re-upped the membership
sniped
for 16
him.
months. Thank you for that. He says, what up, DSP? Thank you for the re-up of the membership.
See, I'm not gonna
Wow,
be
that
very
was a
good
great
either,
start to the
but
night. They really knew what they were
at least
doing
I'm
there.
not Phil.
Got me into a match when you have a score of 45.
hold on, is he backing out?
Dominating.
He's
By the
backing
way,
out.
it was only 2 players on my
No,
team.
they lost. 245.
great.
Yeah, but he might back out
What
of
a
the
great
lobby.
start.
He might back out
So,
of the lobby.
let's see here. I received
We'll
a
see.
$9 tip.
What a
If you ask the
pussy.
Magic 8 Ball, will fecal funny get old? Fecal funny get
Fecal
old.
funny. What the fuck?
Fecal funny. Signs
He's-
point to yes.
Killjoker, he is
Fecal funny.
so
You're already old, no one cares about you.
what is
That
how
was
to
an
put it?
anonymous tip. $9.
It's just another way he dodges responsibility
Let's play the
or
animation.
blame or
That would be a
anything
$5
of that
animation.
like. he
Thank you for that. And then got another tip.
you know, if it's not the lag, it's the net code. If it's not the net code, it's the other person. Oh wait, I guess that would be lag.
100
Um,
ways to love a
It's
cat.
if it's not lag, it's
One keep a
inputs.
tidy
If it's
house.
not inputs, it's dropped frames. If it's
Fair
not
enough.
dropped
Your cat
frames,
doesn't
the
wanna
guy's
live in a
cheating.
Disgusting, squalid house.
And if the
Okay.
guy's not cheating, the devs who made the game are
Okay.
assholes.
We're $61
And
in
retards.
tips. Thank you guys.
He's already money buff. Like what? He made 200 and something this morning on the day
Use double
stream.
XP. Is there double XP? Do I have any?
He got a Sony
You guys said I
Bravia.
have double
Bravia?
It's an
XP. I didn't even know. I just remember playing
X90J is the
campaign, which
TV
I've
he
been
bought,
playing, but I
and
didn't
it's
even know that I had
and
it.
it's not very good compared
All you have to
to
use the
like
next match. Remind me.
it's definitely an upgrade from his
remind me.
TCL Series 4, but it's not a huge, massive upgrade. And of
Kill
course, he can't use any of the
confirmed.
functionality of the TV. So like
Or he
VRR,
won't.
HDR. He can't even use HDR because his switches are HDMI 1.3. I'll have that up in the video tomorrow. So HDR is even grayed out for him. So he's never even played with HDR. Like, fuck me. Like, I'm playing with HDR right now.
I knew they were going to be coming, but
Oh my
couldn't
god,
drop
he is
fast
like the least situationally aware person on the face of this planet. Somebody came right up behind him,
oh, sorry, it's your ass. I'm sorry.
and then he shoots at his teammate's feet. Oh, I guess
Here we go
there's
again,
no
chaotic, and I don't know
friendly.
where they are, so I can't really keep track.
No, there
of
is
them.
friendly fire. He is.
Oh,
there
is
friendly
there?
fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ice,
Oh.
we are good. If you want to join us, Ice, on Discord, you can. It's not a problem.
Yeah, no awareness. I mean, I could be bad. I mean, if you watch me play raft and I jump off the raft
You
only
ran
to
through
get
the smoke and shot me with
chewed
a
on by
knife. I love
Bruce.
it.
because I didn't realize where he was.
Boy, I just have no
I'm
luck
pretty
tonight.
bad about that kind of stuff.
What
but-
the hell is going on? I might as well, fuck it. I might as well change the controller battery. Boy, I got no
His
luck
battery
at
died.
all.
It's only on
zero,
hardcore?
Zero luck.
His battery died.
Why doesn't he just plug in the fucking controls when he's done using it?
I'm good. I'm good here, Ice. How are you?
We've taken the lead.
Actually,
Oh, Ice is
what?
still
I
at work. Fuck, Ice is still at work. Shit. Ice, you should just
Only
call him sick.
losers have real
Okay, let's
jobs.
try this
You should
again.
become a streamer
Streamer and
and
just
work
fucking
8
beg
hours a
hard
day,
You're
and
gonna get shot?
right?
I didn't.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit my
Don't kill me.
job and just fucking beg for money online.
Right? Yeah,
Seems
let's
to work,
do that.
right?
Right?
Instantly
Oh,
kill. As soon as I heard his foot, I turn around. I'm already dead. Nothing I can do about it. So all I can do is try to get stuff going. Right now, absolutely nothing is happening.
Headshot.
Besides new stuff.
And then I get fucking raped. Like, God. I should have said that. Susan, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that. And I got a bucket of
There's
Halloween
another guy
candy
in
here
there.
next to me, so I'm good.
No way to know that.
Oh shit, candy?
I got Kit Kats, Smarties, coffee crisps, some peanut butter cup. I'm set for the evening.
Motherfucker, I want some of that shit.
Man, go buy it.
I don't live where I can get coffee crisp. I'm an American.
They don't have coffee crisps in America? What?
Couldn't shoot straight.
I
tried to
think
just
we
look straight
do,
fire
like,
and it
in
wouldn't
the
work for some
parts
reason.
of the country that are closer to the
So far,
border,
I'm getting
but I
absolutely
have to
nothing going.
order
0
them.
kills.
I'm in Tennessee, so I'm further... I don't have Tim Hortons either. Although I hear Tim Hortons is a mixed bag, so... Yeah, I don't...
Oh shit,
Wow,
I
I
guess I'd love
die
to see
like
that.
super instantly.
You guys don't have
Super
ketchup
duper
chips.
instantly, and I gotta get back into it because I'm sluggish. I
No,
haven't
and I've
played
been
in a
wanting
week,
to
and
try
I was
them.
into it last
Like,
week.
that's
I also wanted-
sacrilegious.
Like, not
When I was in
even-
I also
Seattle, I
wanted-
had to drive down to
Got
Vancouver
coffee,
to get
too,
it.
Which I only barely took like a sip of. It was too hot.
Like, God, that angered me. No fucking ketchup chips. Like, what kind of country is that? Doesn't have ketchup
Great.
chips.
He's running around with this stupid shield.
Speaking of chips from other countries, I want to get my
We know the Molotov-
hands
if it's-
on
if
a
it's
bag
after the
of
campaign,
Marmite
the Molotov should
chips.
Stop the guy with the shield. and I have
Marmite
the
chips?
Molotov.
What the fuck are
I
Marmite
just didn't know that
chips?
he was gonna have the shield, so I threw it.
Or Marmite, you know, like, it's like Vegemite, but
help.
instead of being vegetable-based, it's brewer's yeast-based, I think is the difference.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I like Vegemite. I really do. And I want to try, I want to see if I like Marmite. And I love potato chips, so I thought I would try those.
Oh, it's close.
We don't have ketchup chips, but we got potato sticks. We got like ketchup potato sticks.
I don't, you know what?
From
As
behind
much
you,
as I
again,
want to,
a
I
million-
just
a million
cannot get
decimal
behind those
sides
potato
behind.
sticks. They're just so bland compared to potato chips.
Yeah.
Old
Chicken
Dutch.
and waffle
Old
chips.
Dutch are the best.
Right his
That's
ass,
that's my
ass
favorite.
shot.
Like you said,
But
those-
we do have some importance in the U.S. though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
New York,
but
right?
they're all
Isn't
up
there one in
north.
New York?
Buffalo. Oh, it looks like you're in Michigan, or some too. So I remember that Buffalo, I think, was one of the first because it's right there on the border with, Niagara. It's right there.
Yeah.
And that was one of the first places to get it. So, I mean, I was thinking that you could do something like maybe Minnesota or something, but then I just realized that Minnesota is
What the fuck? Fucking
in
C4?
the same. It matches
He's
up with
Pelosi going to the door.
Saskatchewan, and there's like
He had no idea anyone was there. He's tossing it.
Oh, I get the
blowing it all over,
UAV
blowing it
just
up.
as the fucking round ends. Fuck you. How you doing tonight, Meth?
pretty good. Just just long day.
Relaxing.
Trying to go. Oh no, Minnesota. Oh, it's with that part of Ontario where nobody lives. Thunder Bay,
Thunder Bay.
And-
Ugh.
Jesus fuck.
Winnipeg, where nobody gives a shit about Manitoba.
Winnipeg isn't a real place. Winnipeg doesn't exist.
Got him.
At least you don't have
Terrible
milk in
shot, but I
bags
got
over
him.
there.
Oh shit!
So
Oh my god, no, come on! Dude, they just kept
Yeah,
coming! I
Ontario
killed one,
and
3 or
was it
4 right there,
Quebec?
what the fuck?
they sell
Why?
milk in
They wouldn't
little
stop coming.
bags, and you
In
need to have
bags,
like
yeah.
a holder that you can help pour it. It's an old school reason for doing it, but I guess the western provinces, that Stan Rogers used to sing about, they have milk in jugs like normal people do.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just running through with a handgun.
Yeah.
And somehow
I'm sorry, we killed
murdering
Stan
everyone
Rogers,
in a
though.
row. Like, what the fuck?
Here in the U.S. Sorry about that one.
I have no idea who that. I have no idea who that is. I hate to say.
Canadian folk singer, popular back in the 70s,
Good
and
move,
I think
stuck on the wall.
he died in '83 or
Oh.
something of that nature. Yeah.
And we killed him?
No, well, no. There was he was. I think he was doing a tour here in the United States, and from what I recall, there was a fire on the airplane, and he.
What the hell? I had no
Well, it was on
chance
the
to even
ground,
look or
and
fire.
he
It
was
like, insanely delayed.
because he was
I couldn't
big. He
do
had a big
anything.
booming voice,
I
and
saw him coming
he
up
was
the stairs,
helping
I was
direct
fired.
people out, and he
Yeah, I
succumbed to
don't know.
smoke inhalation while he
I
was
don't know.
helping panicking people get off the aircraft, and he passed.
Well, we killed
So,
Meatloaf.
Jesus
what was that?
Christ.
We killed
What?
Meatloaf.
Oh, he died up in Canada.
For the amount
Well,
that
he
we're
had-
getting mowed down, I'm
He was doing a
surprised we're
concert here in
winning.
Edmonton
Like, how
when
are we
he
actually
collapsed
winning
on
this fight?
stage.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
And I was supposed
You
to go to that
bastard.
concert. I was supposed to go to the concert, but I got stuck at work. So I was just
Oh.
like, good thing I didn't go.
Probably, yeah, I was going to say, probably a good thing you didn't go, right? Jesus.
Oh yeah.
That
Red
would be
Green Show.
traumatizing.
I saw a Red Green Show. I mean, profit.
I hit him and
he
he didn't die. Oh, fuck this.
He's gonna rage
No.
quit. He's gonna rage quit. He's gonna rage quit.
I got an assist.
Is it going to be a night of 2-hour Q&A? Oh, fuck's
He's been
sake.
complaining
Look how
like
slow that was. Oh my
crazy.
God.
Ever watch Red Green? Of course, I watch Red Green. That's like a national pastime, dude.
Ooh.
Lots of stuff in America's Canadian. You know, like half the cast of Stargate SG-1. What else was there? Well, a crap ton of shows are filmed up in Vancouver.
Yeah, it's a tax thing.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a tax thing, right? So you had like Stargate SG-1 was filmed up
Oh,
here.
Where'd he go? Fuck.
Supernatural was filmed up here. They even did a parody episode where they made fun of themselves because when they
11 bullets left. Not good.
in Supernatural, I love that show. Fuck, that show was awesome.
I want to watch it for one
Oh, yes!
reason only.
That was so gorgeous.
Oh, that's right.
Jensen Ackles,
Okay.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Moore. What?
He's the actor who plays their
he's the
dad.
Yeah. But he was
Yeah,
only
and
in like
he's
the
a-
first season and the last season.
But he's a hottie. Okay, so I only need to watch the first and the last season.
Fuck, what
Cool.
the fuck killed me?
He's so fucking hot.
You can't do that on television. I remember that when I was younger.
Crazy
When I,
right now. Crazy
had
man.
Oh
to-
yeah, I
for that
remember
time.
when that was a big thing when it
yeah,
aired
Oh,
started airing on
Jesus.
Nickelodeon
yeah.
when I was in like 5th
I couldn't
grade.
see a damn thing. I
Yeah,
guess
I only
I
had
turned around
cable
and faced
for
my own
like
team or something. I don't know.
a few
I couldn't
years,
see anything at all.
and then they ended up consolidating it. But back then, I mean, your little area could have like a tiny cable provider, and then they started consolidating more and more, and it just got. They took
Double
away
kill.
channels, and it got more expensive, and so we just ended up getting rid of it. And this was back at the time when you had the clicky boxes for your cable TV.
I wish I didn't
Yeah.
have cable TV.
Wow. I was at the
So-
bottom
I'd
of the
save so
leaderboard.
much
Yeah.
money if I didn't have cable
Still
TV.
won though. Good shit.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to be getting rid of ours soon. Like save
That was
$200
ridiculous.
and
It was
just
like
keep with the internet and maybe get a
Insane debt.
couple streaming
I
services
started coming
or
back after a little
something.
bit. I was very rusty. I started
That's all I
coming
want.
back a
But
little
my
bit into
parents
the
live with me and they're elderly, and they can't.
They
operate
need to
apps.
watch their
12 kills,
CNN
18
and
deaths.
stuff.
Absolutely
Fox
terrible.
News. Oh,
There you
please
go.
tell. Oh wait,
Price
you're
is
Canadian.
Right.
You
Theo
don't.
has
Fucking
done a
Price
super
is
chat asking
Right.
how is today's playtale
Drew
record?
Carey.
Drew
Pretty good.
Carey!
We got
I
good
can't-
progress.
I have
Very,
nothing
very
against
dark
him as a
happenings in the
person
game
or
today.
an actor or a comedian or anything like that. I just
The M16
can't
just
get
unlocked. Oh,
behind
shit.
him
I wanna get out of here. Hold
as,
on. We're gonna build an M16, okay?
you know,
But yeah, very
the
dark happenings in the plot.
face
We're
and
definitely gonna
voice
end up doing it
of
on Sunday from where we are now in the game. It has to be the
that
end.
show.
Hey, Prophet.
What?
But
Remember
no,
when I was
good
talking about my
3
girl
solid
with
hours of
her,
progress and very dark
the
stuff.
Halloween
shoes?
costumes?
Okay.
No, the
Not
Halloween
even
costumes.
close to
Yeah.
the last 3.
Yeah, like I was not happy with either
Crazy.
one of them, and so
Crazy, Chris,
she had a third
Cosmos
choice,
shows us
so,
thanks for making
hold
me
on.
laugh.
Oh
When
my
times are
God.
tough. Sounds good, man.
Did you dress like Karen, like Phil
No,
did?
I didn't.
Thank you for
I
super
didn't
chat,
dress
Saya.
well. Check your
Okay.
DMs.
Only Iced Chupa had
What?
also done a super chat.
Check your
earlier, so let's go
Discord
fill those
DM.
duties here.
Hold on, let me check. I'm checking. I'm checking.
All right, now let's see if the M16 is any good. I have
Jesus
no
Christ.
clue. It was good in previous Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Are you
that's for
one of
sure.
those party
but
poopers,
let's see
Meth,
here.
who doesn't
No.
like
So,
dressing
how
up
do
and
you-
No.
shit?
You gotta go to
Meth.
Battle rifle.
Meth is a good.
There's an assault rifle.
Meth's a good guy. He's got some morals like that.
Here it is. M16.
I mean,
I'm not gonna
it's
have any
fine
tactics
it's fine for, but I mean,
yet, so I'm
for
just gonna
me,
have to
I
do
mean,
what I've
you know,
got until I
you
can
know what I'm
find
saying,
some
but
stuff, you know,
sometimes
I'm
it's a
trying to
little
get some kills,
too
see how it
much.
works. I believe this is the triple shot.
What?
in an accurate fashion.
What were you gonna dress
Which I really
like? Like a
Ooh.
See how this goes.
I'm not sure.
Me?
you?
Very nice.
I told Meth
Nope.
to go as Phil and Phil and Cat.
Actually,
I'm not
No.
exposing things. I'm not exposing
No. No. Okay. First off, any children that would happen upon him would have fucking nightmares, and then he would be sued for like all their
Oh, thank you. XP token. How do I use it? How do
Gotta
I
leave
use it?
counseling
game.
and
Gotta leave
shit.
Phil's.
How do I use it? I have no clue. How the hell do you do
You're
it?
so.
Yeah.
How do you use the XP tokens, guys?
Yeah, you don't do that to children.
How
Don't
was that
fuck with-
Halloween party?
I have no
It was.
idea. It
I was
says right
sort
here,
of
where do you
annoyed, and
say-
people were
oh,
talking.
yeah,
You
I
know,
just
people were
select
asking me
the menu
questions,
here.
and you know, because they're just a bit of a
Double XP,
slight age difference, but
1 hour or 30 minutes.
Uh,
Double XP.
it was okay. It was just like college kids who were just drinking
do
and
them
shit.
all?
So,
Do they stack or no? I hope they stack.
There was a
because I
gun-
just did that by accident.
but there was about
Do they stack if I use them
25
all?
people there. So at least it wasn't in public at least.
I
So
hope they stack. Well, like you finish
Well,
the
that's a
campaign
good
Sunday
thing.
night.
yeah.
Sunday night is my my scheduled stream to finish that.
So yeah.
Timer will be in the upper right, I'm being told.
I didn't do anything for
There's no
Halloween. I
timer
just sat
yet.
around.
We'll see.
I came home late from work and I went straight to bed. That was my Halloween.
Aw.
There, I stacked them all.
I was going to dress
There's
up as the
the-
owner at work.
Oh, okay.
Use them all tonight. The timer does go down even when not in matches. Okay.
You know, yeah,
fair
some
enough.
places you really can't dress up
Yes, I'm going to try Warzone
Yeah.
2. I'm going to try
because
whatever
of
modes
what
are
you're
end
just
up
what you're
popping up.
doing,
Good evening,
but
Jade. How are you?
I know that there are some law offices that I know of where people were
Well,
dressing up, including
Darn,
some
one in
of the.
progress
well,
certainly sounds like
One guy I
that's
know,
not
he's
good,
he's an
right?
older guy, but he's like
All right,
really
I'm
fun
at
loving.
16. Oh, we're winning.
Been practicing law
Dominating,
like
right?
close to 40 years, but he'd still come in like a crazy costume and everything like that. Has a big candy dish on his desk. He's just a
Aw.
really fun loving guy, and he's always buying lunch for the office. And I mean, look, some of these people have been with him for 20, 25 years.
Charlie secure.
So
So when
Yeah.
and when you've been around that long, you
You're
kind
family.
of you get a
almost
little
family.
leeway. Yeah.
yeah. No, but he's the one who encourages the people to dress up. He would just come in, even if nobody else did. He'd be like, "Well, screw it, it's Halloween. I'm dressing up."
Phil's cat.
like
Oh,
that.
I like
Right now
this
he's
gun
just
already.
skipping like
I
crazy.
like it.
I'm not even paying
We're
attention.
losing Charlie.
I
Like his
can't.
webcam's fine, but his game is just skipping.
Yeah, what was it? What was one of the guys? What was he telling me that
Two objectives.
he hired
Secure Bravo.
some gourmet taco truck
Oh.
to come out for the office, and they got that on Halloween, and
Helping out.
he sometimes they cater lunches and be like, "Oh, you want to do In-N-Out, or you want to do Panera, or do you want to do something like that?" And we'll just,
Oh, okay, can I like be a janitor at your work?
Oh, yes.
That'd
well,
be
this isn't
so-
this isn't my office. This isn't my office. This is a different office.
Oh, damn.
Definitely
Okay.
like it.
No.
Definitely like the game.
Can you hook me up with a job
like
with
the
them
gun,
so I
too.
can have Panera
I
and
guess some
In-N-Out and all that too?
You're kind of far away.
You know what? I'm born and raised Southern Californian, and I have never had an In-N-Out burger. That is the shame I must bear. And I know people say there's a lot better
Wow,
than
I killed
In-N-Out,
one, someone gets
but
me from
I
behind.
feel
What
like
exactly was I supposed to do there?
I've missed out
I have
on
no idea.
something iconic by never having an In-N-Out burger.
It used to be better.
Isn't that the way a lot of shit is nowadays, though?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Of course.
I can tell you honestly, I've been more disappointed with the fast food we've gotten than not lately.
Securing objective Charlie.
Like, everything just flows.
Well, it also depends on which if it's franchise, which most of them are. It depends on which one you go to. And some of them be like, "Oh, which one was it?" I think there's that old Family Guy joke where they said, "We'll build a town and we'll have 2 Denny's, and so that we could say, oh, let's not go to that one, let's go to the good one." That type of
Oh
thing.
my god, Denny's.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, Denny's is gross.
Oh, it's never.
Danny, I
No,
agree.
no,
Okay, okay,
no,
okay.
no,
Okay,
no.
okay,
This
what
is
was it?
Standing there
awesome.
doing
No,
nothing?
you know what?
Seriously?
Let me take that back.
He just look. He really is.
Some of the stuff on there.
He was just fucking standing there waiting.
What was it?
Jeez.
The two.
I wasn't expecting that.
They had the menu. It was like the 2, 3, 4, 5 menu that they had. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that stuff was good value, and it was something that you couldn't fuck up.
One of my favorite things, well, two of my favorite things to get at Denny's was either
Almost.
biscuits
I
and gravy
almost had him.
or
So close.
the chicken fried steak with the same gravy on it. Oh man, put Tabasco on that shit. Yeah, mashed potatoes. Actually, fries. Get fries.
They
Fries
give you
are
a little
better.
one. I like the big chicken fried steak that they used to have at IHOP, but they got rid of that one years ago.
They got rid of steak. They used to have like T-bones and eggs and shit, and now it's like steak tips. I'm like, what the fuck?
Steak tips are like a little New York strip and something like that. It's just, well, one, a lot of it's supply chain issues, and two, it's also people's tastes change, and
Oh man,
most of your, or a huge portion of your spending at a restaurant, it's going to be food. I mean, most places,
No,
salaries
down
are going to be
site attachment,
the majority
so
of your
slow to
spending,
draw.
but at restaurants, it can exceed it, pretty easily.
I will say, Training, Denny's is definitely not as good as it used to be. When I was a kid, like little kid and like in high school and stuff, but they had the best almost everything. Oh.
With mac and cheese and stuff. Oh yeah, that's one.
Oh.
Getting mac and cheese burgers.
How did he
Actually,
walk
there's this
through
place
it?
out here in California
That's
called
bullshit.
Stacked.
That's complete bullshit. You walked
And
right through it.
what you could do is that you could order lots of different stuff that you can put on a custom burger, and you can stack it in any way you want. So you can get
Instantly
like strips of
killed. Nothing you can do
pastrami,
about that.
mac and
Instantly
cheese,
kill
and
it.
different
Yeah.
sauces. And you could do the same thing.
Okay.
They'll have like pasta dishes where you could stack different toppings on top of it,
You
and
drop
that was
shot
pretty
it. Yep.
pretty
And again,
badass.
no
And
attachments.
there's also Harbor House,
You know,
which is
I'm-
that
I'm
24-hour
basic
place over in
my
Sunset Beach.
God.
So-
Fuck, now I'm hungry.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm
Cracker
just listening
Barrel.
to you guys talk about this shit. I'm just like, I want fucking something to eat.
Cracker Barrel. Actually, I've never been to one,
I've never been to one either.
but they had one. I know that they had one up in Victorville on the way to Vegas for years, and that was one of the only ones around. Now they've opened a few more in
Ramen,
California.
White Castle. I'm gonna drop a little bit of info on you. The frozen hamburgers and
There's no smoke here
cheeseburgers
anymore.
they
What
put
the
out
fuck?
in like the supermarkets and
What the hell
stuff.
was that? I went to fire.
Fucking
and he was doing
awesome.
something
I
else.
think
don't
they're
know what he was
even
doing.
better than when you get them
I have
fresh
no
from
clue. I was trying to
the
fire on
store.
a guy running in.
Cracker Barrel, nothing overrated. Yeah, that's kind of figured.
I just spawned.
White
There
Castle
was a guy standing directly in
microwavable.
front of me. I
They
aim and
come
fire,
2
and
sliders
I'm
in a
instantly
pack,
dead.
and you just open them up and
Great.
toss them in a microwave for like a minute and
Typical
a
Call of
half.
Duty bullshit.
And they are so good. Aren't they good, Sean?
I think the
You just
closest
keep
Waffle
jumping
House that
in fucking
is
rooms.
closest to me, I think, is some lonely little one out in Arizona, someplace.
We have
And
one
there-
within walking distance, but
Well,
we're
yeah, I
in
mean,
the south,
because
so.
we're
Wow.
from the
We're the
rednecks out
South.
there. Well,
Unfucking believable.
yeah.
When I was in
technically it's top.
Vegas,
Southern
people
thing.
told me I had to go to Wahlburgers. It
What the
wasn't
fuck?
anything special.
We're losing Charlie.
How does he have the advantage?
Oh,
running
that was the
jumping
one
like
that was
I have no
right
chance to shoot
outside
him, right?
the
The enemy holds all objectives.
valleys,
Together.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck? I'm down. I went down to have
Like, I
cover,
didn't
and he
think
still
it
hit
was
me
that
anyway.
special.
through the
Like,
cover.
it was a burger place. Burger place. Oh, they're just
Ever heard of
camping in
fucking
there.
cover before Infinity Ward? You
fucking
fucking
spawn.
dickheads. Yeah, it's called I'm behind it. You can't get hit. Stupid.
Holy shit, is he
Yeah,
ever
I'm gonna be the
toxic?
last on my team till I get attachments for the gun. I am. I'm not gonna. I'm
Is
gonna
he
down the site to
complaining about
Boo-hoo.
rollback
no
netcode?
recoil,
He's
just
complaining
No,
about
he's-
everything right now. It's fucking just nuts.
Thank you, Great Zero Taste, for Super Chat. He says, sorry. I
Little
had to
gouty
come from the
thumbs,
force
little
this time,
gouty
I'm doing
brain.
day off. How is the weather there? Shooting 25 degrees.
Wish he,
in
you know,
Australia.
just regretting he
It's cool. It's cool
doesn't have his
fall weather here,
balls
for sure.
anymore.
Like, I'm not doing good
Lots of rain
either, but I'm
today.
having fun doing it. He's just yelling and
Oh, there
screaming.
he is.
People were actually
Is that him,
thinking
dead
the
last?
power was gonna go out.
Can
He's
I-
leaving.
this is-
He's leaving the game. Okay.
Getting your flashlights. and
This is.
everything now.
I'm gonna.
The power,
This is
uh,
why
fluctuate.
when
Luckily,
you-
nothing yet here.
stop playing games for
all I got so
fun
far is a
and you
muzzle.
start
Put it
playing them
on
for
unless it's gonna-
business,
Unless it's gonna delay my aim down the
it
sights.
stops being fun.
No. Sounds
You
like
know,
Reeeeee-Stream
this is the
damage
result
range.
of,
Yeah.
you know,
Put
what
that on.
happens when you don't play for fun.
Okay.
Well, he
Well,
doesn't.
one of the things
Gotta play more.
I noticed that when
A lot more
when
patch.
he was playing
Tyrone prefers this over
what was
Street
it,
Fighter. Nathan says, "Good evening. How you doing, Nathan?"
Halo
Check out the
recently,
MP5.
and
We're
it
using
has
M16
that
tonight.
aim
I
assist,
appreciate that, but we're not
sort of
talking
like
about
it
this
helps you
really
get
freaking
on
unlock this
target, right?
I
When you're
talked-
using the
yeah.
controller.
We talked
And
about that earlier.
he was fighting it.
Well,
That
he's
was weird.
like in this game in Call of Duty, it's completely broken.
Oh.
It's literally an aimbot. In Modern Warfare.
I know. No one can work.
And
Everyone's
he-
excited for God of War Ragnarok.
Has he
Now,
turned it on?
Good evening, Rugal.
He
How
has
are
it on by
you?
default.
You?
For controller players, it's on by
Good evening,
default.
everyone. I
You
know.
have to
Oh,
manually
okay.
disable it.
Oh, okay. And you,
But he does
he
like in
would.
Halo, yeah. Like he
We're
would.
doing well.
Beth Bear was
Oh,
right.
God,
He would
free-for-all with
fight
gun
it.
with
He
no
wouldn't let
attachments. That's-
aim assist do
that's
its job.
definitely gonna
He would
go well.
constantly fight it, and that's why he fucked up all the time.
Yes. Stupendous.
If he would just let go of the targeting stick after it locked on and just shoot, he would have been fine.
I have not
But he
played
kept
Ground War. I
forcing
tried
the
it in the
targeting
beta. I thought
stick.
it was terrible. This game
That
is
would
not made
I
for
could
that.
I
You know,
think
that's
I would have
Battlefield's
problems
okay.
with that, but
So
I
it's funny that
admit
they
I
tried
would have
to,
problems with that. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
funny that they tried
Well,
I
the
mean,
thing is
give
that
it a try
him,
tomorrow.
that when in reality,
him being a pro
it's
gamer,
just
he should
weird
know
that they
this.
would try it, but it's not
And
that
that's
it
how
was
it
terrible,
works.
it's just I knew
And
that
that's how
I
it's
wanted
worked
to
for
play.
years. Is that
Can-
because you
can-
can't be as precise with
Can
the
we
controller.
not use those two words together while we're discussing DSP?
No
What was that?
attachments.
Pro
No
gamer.
attachments. I can't aim properly. I can't.
I
control
used it.
I'm never
I
gonna get
used
killed.
it
Oh, did I get
sarcastically.
knifed? I got
Okay,
knifed.
okay,
I got knifed like the
sarcasm.
shit.
I don't mean
Sarcastically.
anything. I don't mean anything.
Air
positive when I-
quotes. You air quoted.
Right. I don't mean
How the
anything
fuck do you
positive
know I was
when it
there?
comes to
No, I know.
DSP.
That
Mainly,
was crazy.
if there
He
was
fired
something
before
that
I
I
even
would
around the
give to
corner,
him,
he
if
was
something just,
pre-fired.
you know what,
How
you
the
know,
fuck did you know when there was
he's,
no new
you gotta
UAV?
admit, you gotta admit he's right, but he's still retarded, you know, type of a thing. If he has a legitimate complaint that I know that Shinko was doing that on one of his streams in which he was mentioning something about Overwatch 2, and Shinko was like, yep, because it was truth, right?
Yep.
But still, all Phil had to do, I was on there the first night. I just switched to European server and I was in there instantly. It was the American servers that were causing the
I
problems.
fired first. It definitely
Yeah.
showed my 3-round burst fire
Done.
first, but I just instantly died. Okay.
And then I played a bit, and then I'm like, okay,
So, by the way,
I
I'm
just
playing
didn't
at
like
almost
it,
70
and I
milliseconds of
just
latency with no
uninstalled
attachments on my gun.
at that point.
In free for all. It's like the triple whammy of getting fucked.
I couldn't stand
Oh, he's
it.
complaining
Or-
about his latency. 70 is bad. Well, I'm a 30, so what do you think?
What?
Yeah, like 70 is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
Oh,
Beth Bear's
my.
right there. Yeah, because Overwatch 2, the issue was North American servers. If you went to any other region, it was fine.
Yeah. Mm. Oh well. I'm glad he gave up on Overwatch.
I'm not. I would have actually. We could have actually tried to
Sniped
get
him
in.
a lot.
Yeah, sniped him a lot. That would have been fun. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm sucking this match.
Wait, Prophet. When you said I'm not showing that, like about my girl's costume, like, did somebody ask?
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, no, no.
Beat someone's ass.
I mean,
Beat
I'm
someone's ass.
curious, but I won't ask.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I will never do that.
Cool.
Beth, don't worry.
All right.
Okay, let's try to do them. Oh, fuck, that's why.
This is annoying.
There we go. Fuck, somebody had a turret up there right on top of the truck.
Well, it was also a matter. It wasn't just them getting DDoS. It was also they just were really ill prepared with how many people wanted to play. It was totally like
There it
server
goes.
issues on top of being DDoSed. They were going to have problems no matter what. The DDoS just made it work that much
What the fuck
worse.
is everybody?
Yeah, like, you had millions of people trying to play at the same time getting DDoSed. Of course, it's not going to
Seriously,
work
no
properly.
movement anywhere.
But Phil had to call them stupid and don't these dummies know how to make a game? It's
Guy
like,
must be
yeah,
camped out
but
there,
did they ask to
social
be
distance or something.
DDoS? No. Did they ask for literally millions of people trying to
How
play
the
at the
fuck is there
same
no movement in
time?
a free-for-all game?
No.
Well, I mean, they knew that was going to happen, though. They had to. Being that hyped, you know?
Well, the thing was, when they did the beta, I don't think they stress test. They
Is there anyone even playing?
The beta isn't big enough for them to stress test. That's the problem.
not for Overwatch, no. They could get away with a stress test for WoW,
I have
for
no idea.
WoW,
I see no one. This is bullshit.
but not for Overwatch. And they also kept the beta to a very small group,
Wow. You tell me.
so there weren't going to be enough people to do it anyways.
Overclock.
They should have opened it up like a week or so before to more people, like do an open beta instead of what they did.
What they should have done is a region release. So they should have released one region at a time instead of just releasing it worldwide. I think they would have been better that way.
Yeah.
But like, I'm surprised even with the Dragonflight release, like it's not being released till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. my
Yeah.
time, on the 28th. Like,
And
it's
it's
just like, what?
it normally goes live
Midnight.
noon.
What the
Well,
fuck?
yeah.
I put
No, you're right.
6 M16
I remember playing
Like
it,
midnight
in
PS.
other
The guy didn't
expansions
die.
before, like
6
first thing in the
bullets.
morning.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV active.
That's insane.
He's raging. Raging! Holy shit. 6 bullets. from
Something
Mission
had to
Plane PC.
happen. Something had to have happened between his day stream and tonight. Because he is like just... I mean, I'm not listening, and I can just tell he's not having a good time.
He's just getting wrecked. Every match he joins, he's getting wrecked. And again, if
See,
Phil's
the
not
fun-
number one, if he's not number one, then the game fucking sucks.
And the funny thing is, Train, somebody in his chat told him he needs the M16 because... or maybe he just assumed it was the best, but...
And he's trying to level the gun now, so he's just getting fucked.
M16 has...
Wow.
What
I
game
can
was
see
the
that.
Station was Plague Tale. He was playing Plague Tale, he got 200 and some odd bucks. 206, I think it was.
Oh my god, please kill him, make him saltier.
I don't think I'm in the same match as him.
Wow.
I'm on the same
It was
map.
completely silent. You didn't hear a single footstep, did you?
I thought that Dr. Hardy was Dark Side Phil there for a second.
Silent.
Oh, I saw someone's laser sight. There.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see. Yeah, no sharing. Yep, no. Nice though. Oh
Those were 3
man,
direct shots.
I actually
fired a
miss
second
dressing
volley.
up
He
for
jumped in the middle of the
costume
first
parties
volley.
and everything. Last time
That
I
didn't even make
actually
any sense
did a
at all.
costume
Again, I can't
party
get a
was
kill because
for
my
my
gun has no
21st
attachment, so it
birthday.
doesn't have stopping power, and it's also saying that it basically isn't doing enough
Phil
damage.
can't get
It's
kills because
ridiculous.
his gun doesn't have an attachment. So
I'm
sure,
getting the
sure,
drop on them
Phil.
and hitting
Okay,
them, but
there.
no one's dying. Like, what do you
Yeah,
want
the
me to do then?
M16 really, I mean,
It's juking around. It's got a recoil issue. I'm assuming that there are add-ons that
There's
you
literally
can
nothing I can do. I can't kill these guys. They're just spraying,
add to help
and
with
they're
that,
killing me
like
because
in
they
other
fucking have
shooters.
loadouts. I have nothing. So this is kind of a waste of a match for me.
well, I mean, the
Damon,
thing
you
is that
know
when you're,
what? Go
when you're
ahead,
talking
go
about
ahead.
mil-spec and whatnot, people think that,
I
oh,
should
it's
probably
military
turn it off
grade or
for
it's
all until I have
mil-spec.
attachments.
People think that means it's like it's the highest quality, and that's no. It means that it's they set some sort of
You know where the fucking
basically
stairs
it's a
are.
minimum standard of that
Right.
they want, and it's sort of like just sort of meet something that's okay. It will hold up. It will do a good enough job and big enough numbers. It's fairly accurate. Or
Yeah.
it's accurate. It's accurate enough for what you're doing. And I mean, it's not going to be like an old, worn-out Mosin
Yeah, I wish the match
Nagat
would end. This is a
and
waste of time.
just
There's
be
no way I can
or
catch up. My gun
Papa
won't
Shah
kill anyone.
and
So
just
there's no point
be
me doing this right
completely
now.
inaccurate.
I wish I was doing like
But
team deathmatch or something.
it just-
It's a waste of time.
It's not a sniper rifle or anything. So
No. But because it has a sight on it, people assume
There's
it
no point.
is.
No point in even
Yeah.
trying.
shit.
body headshots, but also when you're thinking about it, a lot of what the U.S. relies on is to inflict a lot of casualties, and what does inflict a lot of casualties would be artillery, mortars, and even air support too.
I can't
Or
do anything.
armor.
I literally can't do anything.
I remember that that even during the Iraq War, they would oftentimes, if they knew that there were enemies who were hostiles who were held up somewhere, they would just call in the Abrams and just blast the hell out of it, and then just keep the infantry behind cover under safe distance. Don't risk your guys. Just go in and boom.
Yeah, Lewis,
Yeah.
he's complaining like crazy.
I'm
He's like,
glad
I'm not
I'm
even
not
gonna
listening.
try. He's like, I'm not even gonna try. It's like,
He's
why
throwing
wouldn't
the
you
match. Somebody report him
even
for
know.
that shit.
What, worn out? Won't accept Mo's and slander.
10 seconds remaining.
You gotta figure when the Soviets literally when the Soviets were building stuff during the war, they would, let's just say when they were cranking out tanks, they figured, well, what is the life expectancy of
It's like a
what
waste of time.
was
Hopefully I got
T-35?
something.
I'm just so
Yeah,
I
before
just
the
keep
start-
filling
Yeah.
my head up with others. So yeah, the T-35. They say, well, what's the operational life expectancy of this vehicle? And it's about 6 months.
Precision airstrike.
And so they figured, okay, well, let's put something on here that can last 10 years. No, screw that. Put on something there that would last maybe 6 months to a year. And just put it out there, crank it out, get it out there in huge numbers.
Oh, I have a
Well,
bunch of
that's the
And-
thing, you know, cost efficiency
Alright, both of
and
these give me aim down
often
sight,
wins
improvement.
out
I'm just gonna go
over
for this one.
practicality and
Well, no,
usefulness. and-
this
Well,
is
this
this
has to be
is
downside speed
pure
too.
Zap Brannigan,
Nothing.
just sending waves and waves and waves of his men to clog up the killing machines until they had reached the maximum number of kills that they could have, to where the processors couldn't handle it anymore. So that's what the Soviets did. It just crushed the, and plus also the Germans were wearing out and they didn't have sufficient resources, not enough gas, they didn't have enough ammo. So, yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
And then the Japanese love the human wave,
For example, I
which
looked at
was
the raw lock,
incredibly retarded. But that cost them. But it seemed to work during the
Israel, how are you?
Russo-Japanese War, right? No, guys.
Team deathmatch.
On your 6.
So, Meth, what do you think about him doing the interview, or is it over with?
Might not be. I was talking about this on
That was
Raven.
3 hip-fire
I said
bullets.
probably
fired a
within the
second
next
volley,
2
I died
weeks he would
instantly.
call
It's
it
so
off.
dumb. Why do they
More than likely, I
absorb
said he
3
wouldn't
6 bullets and then
stick with it
instantly
forever.
kill
He
you
would
with
just
one?
get bored with it. And I think, what was it, the next day or the day after,
Oh shit.
but basically he's not, I mean, it's looking like he's not going to do it, right? Because nobody's going to meet his exacting standards.
Well, I'm surprised
Yeah.
like this morning because he didn't plug the interview at all today on the day stream,
So
I think
what
he's given up.
and then he
I
went
don't know
straight
if
back to
that's-
begging.
Yeah, he like I said, if he could find
By the time
somebody,
I saw him, I heard the footstep. I
he
looked,
may
I saw
like
him,
he may
he's
find somebody
blasting.
who could
Blast, 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 blast.
meet
I
his
can't do
needs
anything
or his
about that. He's
wants.
blasting
Okay, he
insanely in my direction. I
might
don't
go
know why
ahead
he
and
did
do
that
it.
hit, 'cause there was
But
no aiming, he was just
one of
blasting.
the issues that will happen is if he gets pressed on something, will he just cut the strip? Would he just cut it and run, or would he try to be, internet warrior and start bitching them out, or would he just say, "Oh, let's not talk about that and let's just move
Of
on," or
course,
something
he's
of that
just
nature?
camping.
And
He's just camping in
some
the
people were
hallway,
saying,
he's not gonna
we're
do
thinking,
that.
"Oh, he's just going to cut the stream." He would just
I
like
need to get
log off
momentum
and
going. I have
done
no
and just
momentum
run
right
away.
now.
And I would think that
Oh
no,
crap.
more than likely he would just say, "Let's not talk about that. Try to get through it, block the person, and then bitch at him on the screen, calling him a fucking detractor." So, I think that he would have enough. That would be the best case scenarios for him to at least get through it and not just run away like a bitch. So, Now, if somebody,
Who
now,
do you think is gonna
even in a standard interview, if you were talking about something that's wildly inappropriate, you would give a warning, and then if the person persists, then you could just say, you know what, this isn't how, what you're supposed to do, and I'm gone. So, you just don't run on the first question, typically.
Yeah.
But
Phil's a fucking
realistically,
pussy.
who's going to interview? Like, Moist doesn't want to, obviously.
We all hit him. He hit him
Right,
and I
and
hit
he
him. And
won't-
he fucking didn't die.
He won't let Moist interview him
Noxious.
either. But like, who does that leave on YouTube that wants to be involved with Phil, like doing this fucking weirdo interview?
Yeah, well, actually, a little quartering has ripped into him, even on Twitter, since then. And so I think the quartering is tainted now. And I don't think he would do the same interview because it didn't work for him last time.
That's because he softballed it, right?
Because he softballed it and he agreed to, and plus he didn't know DSP. He just had a general like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's been playing video games for a long time.
You would be able to see him from that
And
distance.
like even Gundam says, I was talking to him about this before the interview, trying to educate him, but
He was
it's
up there,
just
that's where he got me from, that
so
wall.
much for you to know about the
Yeah.
guy. Who would do it?
Got his ass. Fuck.
I just can't
I-
see. The only person I can see that can do it
And then
would be
instantly
another lol
executed
cow.
from the guy at the window.
Yeah,
All
Wings, him and Wings actually in dialogue rather than interview. But in dialogue could end up revealing a lot because he's gonna make up some crazy ass shit.
Well, Wings, like, Phil used Wings to make money off that fucking bullshit, right? And the problem
Yeah.
with that is, like, Wings turned around and right away was leaking the DMs. So, like,
Fuck, that's not good at all.
I think Wayne's only gave permission because he knew Phil would do it no matter what.
yeah.
And no, I have
That's
no
why
idea
he's
where
kind
they're
of
coming
blasé,
from.
you
They
know, just kind of,
exactly where I come
whatever.
from. There's nothing I can do.
When I did I actually did a super chat on Reeeeee-Stream. I actually posted it in the That Being Said Discord when he was on the when Az was on, and it derailed the chat for a good 7.5 minutes of them talking about DSP, and that was actually one of the timestamps that was sort of like, unexpected,
right straight into them. How do they
what
jump
was a
into right straight
DSP
bullets?
tangent or something like that.
There's
So
no fucking sense.
There's
Got to
no
do
way
that.
Reeeeee will do the interview. None.
What the
No,
fuck
he
was
said
that?
that he
He'd
would-
already
he
been
would-
shot by
he
the other
would-
fucking
he
guy.
said that
I
he
run
gets
in and
help.
shoot him. I
I
die
think he
instantly.
would talk to
Enough
him.
of your bullshit.
he has an open
Goddamn
invitation. I
fucking
think he would
idiots.
talk to him. He said that during that
Holy
segment.
shit, Phil's popping off.
Fucking
I'm
stupidity
sure
at
I'll
this
watch
point.
it tomorrow.
Holy
Asmongold-
shit.
I got a double kill.
Asmongold
still
has
died.
sniped at DSP. He knows DSP. He knows about
Still
DSP. He's a
died.
piece of shit.
I don't
Asmongold's
think
a fucking piece of shit
Asmongold
himself.
would do it.
Asmongold's a piece of shit
Asmongold's
himself.
an asshole. Yeah, I don't like Asmongold.
I've seen some of his
You
clips.
tell
I've
me.
never really
You
been
tell me
into
how
him.
they
Like,
can
well,
do
why is he an
things like
asshole?
that.
I know Zach.
Fucking nonsense game.
I played World of Warcraft with him. The guy's a fucking asshole.
Wait, on the same server?
On the same guild.
I've raided with
I
him. I've
just
raided with
spawned.
him.
Already
And
I-
it's
killed
just,
him on.
Sure.
I do not want to have anything.
How did
He's
they manage to get behind us? Gee, I wonder why. Let's think about that for a
Asmongold is
second,
like
how the
is
enemy got
good
behind
at
us that
marketing
fast.
himself. When he first started streaming World of Warcraft, very good at marketing himself. But he's a shit World of Warcraft player, and he's a fucking asshole. Like the stuff that went on in the Olympus guilds. Like when he made that video about when Blizzard and Activision got sued the Oblivion there over all the sexual assaults and whatever was going on. He made this fucking video about, oh, you shouldn't do that and it's bad and everything, but he had the exact same shit going on in the Olympus
Go this
guilds.
way.
And it's just like, you ran the Olympus guilds and you didn't do anything about it, dude. And now you're being a hypocrite and you're talking about Blizzard and Activision being bad. And it's like, shut up, dude.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Then
Yeah.
he got into it's called Devil Sword Mafia, and what they would do is they would go into Ungoro Crater and they would
Constantly had UAV.
basically
Oh, no.
pay people to give them the Devil Sword material, and then they would sell it for real world money. They were selling gold and everything.
Oh.
So it gets really scummy when you find out. Like, again, he's good at marketing himself, but he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's.
Actually, what was that? There's this one, quote unquote elite raider from back when I was still playing. Was it Cinderhelm?
Yeah.
Was that his name?
There was
Yeah,
three of them that were held up in that
I don't know.
building.
Some of the
There was
videos
a
that I've
fourth
seen,
one in the building.
he seems like also
dude, how many
kind
are
of
on their team?
asshole
6?
too.
So I killed.
Like
The one
there's
I
Thirds of
like,
their team by
if you
myself, and
if
there's
you ever
more of
want to
them in
watch
there.
some funny shit, watch Pilov. Pilov doing, oh yeah, he's like from Serbia or whatever, and he's had run-ins with Asmongold and McConnell, or McCuckle as I call him, and
McConnell.
yeah, that's Zach's bum buddy there that they play fucking with.
Oh, okay.
And Pilov was he was destroying Zach in fucking Zach's Asmongold, right? He was destroying him,
Yeah.
and he was just because Zach sucks at PvP like hardcore, and Pilov was just laughing at the videos watching him play.
It was. I remember
he's
this
crazy.
Cinderhelm guy. There was. I think it was I think it might have been a Reddit.
I'll be right back.
Look what they did up there.
I think it might have been a
Reddit
Reddit
was
was
a giant fort. This
involved
is
in
not
a
fucking
raid with him,
Fortnite.
and
He's fucking
he was.
playing it like Fortnite. He built a
Cinderhelm
fort up
was
there.
telling him, "Well, you
What the
need. There's
fuck
a
is
lot
going
that
on
you
in
have
this
to
game?"
learn, and if you would just be quiet, then I would tell you. I'll tell you something here." So he's like,
The whole
"Okay,
enemy
go
fucking
ahead.
team comes through
What
the
do you
alley
have
at
to say?"
once. The whole
And then he's
fucking
like,
enemy team.
I've raided with the
Came through
top
the wall.
guilds. I've done this, that, and the other thing. And he kept.
What the hell?
He had this monologue, and the guy's like, "Okay, you said you were going to tell me something. What is? I'm listening. I want to learn from you." And he's like, "If you just shut
tried to
up,
aim
I will
straight,
tell you."
veered
Started
left.
his
I
monologue
don't know
over
if
again
it's
about
my
how much of a
controller, I don't know
badass
if
and
it's
how
me.
all of
It
his
could definitely be
accolades
me.
and
So I don't wanna
accomplishments
blame the game. It
were.
probably
And it's like,
me
and if you would
sucking,
just
but I
shut up
swear I
and
tried
listen
to
to me,
aim
then
straight.
I will tell you. He's just repeating him, just repeated it from beginning. And
What
the guy
fuck?
again said, "Okay,
Well, I burned him. Didn't
what
I?
is it
Or
that
he
I
died
can
from
learn
health? I
from
don't know,
you?"
it said
And the guy's like,
six,
"You know what, you
shot him.
motherfucker, is that
Whatever.
you're nothing but
What
a
over here
piece
for?
of shit. You're never going to learn, and you're just a fucking asshole."
I
And
don't know what's
then
going
end
on
up
right
banning him from this
Yeah.
guild.
Yeah.
Fucking enemies.
What the fuck was the point of that? You said, I'm gonna teach you something, and then let me tell you about me. I can understand it's like an appeal to authority, saying, "I know what I'm doing," but you can just say, "Hey, I know what I'm doing. I've
They're hamming up
rated
there
a
like
lot.
they're
I've
in
been
a
doing
fort,
this for a
I'm
long
telling you.
time. Just
The sad
this is what you
thing.
need to
Oh,
do."
Jad's here, fuck.
Who?
We're trying to stream snipe Chad. We're doing it. We're trying.
Hey, Jad.
Oh shit!
Dude, aren't you not feeling well? Like, go to bed.
Right.
Shit.
There's a bunch of them camping up there with
To
a
see,
bunch of
there's
fucking.
the thing when you look at
barriers.
Asmongold and you look at
And here, no one
McConnell.
guys don't know how to get past
Like
the barriers,
Asmongold, like
apparently.
he'll tank, he'll do DPS, but when he's doing DPS, he'll be bitching to people like, "Oh, your DPS is so low," but when you look at the actual DPS meter,
Right.
Zach's
He's
at the
down
bottom.
in the bottom.
He's down at the bottom. And then he'll start kicking people from the run. So when
I received a $6
was it Shadowlands first came out?
from Gather Hall Live. So how are things going over there? Having a
They
good time,
were
playing with
basically
some
trying to
market and overtime.
get all the
There's
gear
special
for themselves, it was
animation.
fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
666 there's an animation.
So they'd fill the raid and
Live.
they just kick people out and take the gear.
Generous contribution and support of the stream tonight. Thank you. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah, that's just
My ass is in fuego. Very nice.
fuck that shit, man. I mean, that's something that can get you
Alright,
beaten
look
in
at
real
this. A new
life.
assault
Oh,
rifle,
yeah.
new airstrike.
We
But
have
they're living in his mom's attic, right?
And
Well, his place
Yeah.
sucks. His mom passed away, right?
Well, I know that, yeah, she died in the cigarette fire, yeah.
But again, like,
Unfortunately.
he's worth quite a bit.
I want to take a look
Why
at
Oh, yeah.
don't, like,
what new
and his
stuff I
place is
have
like a
here.
dump.
Here we go. Yeah, cool.
Like,
So
he's worth a couple million.
Let's do.
Mhm.
Like,
Let's see here.
maybe organize your life better. But if
We
you
don't have the
if you look
high-level
at his
ones yet.
background, oh
Highest
shit,
one is
Phil's
SAE.
okay. Good, I'm leaving. Hold on.
Let's instead of SAE, let's do a
If you look at
precision
Zach's
airstrike.
background and then Phil's background, it's identical.
Instead of the cruise missile.
His dad
Let's
got him
maybe
a
do
job he
care
got fired
package.
from.
Let's try those.
And then he
What
went
job
into
was that?
streaming. Was it post office? I think it was. He was working at the post office or something like that. His dad got him a job there. His dad's hilarious.
Where was it? Unless it's
His
one of
dad's
these.
awesome.
One of these? It is.
But his dad got
Post
him a
office.
job.
Post office ain't
I
that
don't care about the
bad of a
I don't
deal,
wanna
depending on
lose
what you do.
aim down sight speed.
Was it
Being a
post
letter
office?
carrier, being a letter carrier can. I mean, I know people who got jobs as letter carriers, and especially if you're doing foot
Order, I
routes,
think he was.
those people just became,
For
you
now.
know,
Okay.
like
Oh.
just rail thin.
All right.
You know an other
Extreme
scuzzy ass
OJ
WoW
Rod,
streamer?
the super chat saying you just have to
Soda
level up the gun. I
popping.
mean, exactly. I have to keep playing. I have to keep leveling the gun.
I've heard the name. I've never
Once I get
watched
the
them.
attachments, it's
There's
not
just,
gonna be so
you
bad.
know,
I have no attachments now.
I can't keep track of
I'm at a
everybody.
disadvantage.
Wait, didn't Asmongold's didn't his
Same thing with
girlfriend
the Icarus. You know, I lost,
end up
like,
doing
5
OnlyFans
straight
or
matches.
some
I was doing
bullshit
so
like
well,
that when they were
finally getting
Well,
when they were
she was-
together, or was it
much
afterwards?
better.
It was afterwards, and the only reason she
Okay.
was with him was for the clout.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't like who was the
I don't
guy
like different
that
custom loadouts instead of changing the one I did before because I don't play enough. This is only my
who was the
third
guy
session
that
ever in
had
the whole
his
game of playing
girlfriend
multiplayer.
was
I'm trying to
doing
sit here and set those up,
OnlyFans?
you know. It'd be
The
one thing if I was
streamer.
playing this every day, all day, and I want to quick swap between loadouts.
Oh.
I don't. When I'm playing, I'm just doing one loadout the whole time.
You know what though?
Does
People
it make
make
sense?
such a big deal out of OnlyFans. Let people do what they want. As
Okay.
long as everybody's legally an
IDubbbz.
adult
No idea
and
what Squid Kid is.
consenting, you know,
Yeah,
hey.
iDubbbz is a fucking cuck.
Oh, iDubbbz?
No, I mean,
yeah, fuck.
No. I mean, the thing is that you can no. If a female wants to go ahead and do it, fine. But if you have a girl and she's doing OnlyFans or something like that or porn, she's not your girl.
My husband would probably let me do
I
it.
see them. I shot at the dots.
I mean, to each their own. But I mean, that's one of those things. It's like
Yeah.
you
We don't.
No,
I will say we don't have a
the
conventional
dots,
marriage.
it's
So.
Nah,
amazing.
Right.
Bloodbath, we haven't been able to do it. We haven't stream sniped them yet. We've been trying. We've been trying.
Yeah.
better we get, and but that respect loss, that's gonna just stay with you. People are gonna know, oh, you're the guy who his girl was,
Okay, then.
screwing some other guy
Sure.
on camera.
Yeah, I mean,
and it wasn't,
yeah,
and it
I
wasn't
would-
you, and it wasn't you. So no, you're a cuck.
Oh,
You're
I
never gonna
wouldn't
live
do
down.
that, but I mean, like nude pictures. You know, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
see,
it's
look
but
at the
even
Amaranth
that,
situation,
yeah.
right?
hmm
And we haven't heard anything after that Fallout, right?
Somebody told, I think VLX said she was going back to him or something, which
Of
is
course.
sadly not uncommon when, you know, if what she's saying was true. I mean, God, I was in an emotionally abusive relationship with a guy in high school, and I kept taking him back
that was
just
close.
because.
Oh, man.
Oh, but I love him, and I can change him, and I can make him better. You know,
No,
I'm
it doesn't
sure
work that way.
if no, not usually not. No.
Oh no! That's exactly what I was afraid was going to happen.
So
That's
yeah,
literally
that's
what I was saying.
and if
Someone
she
else
and
was
if she
spawning
does
this
end
area
up going back to
when
him,
I'm
then
going to get the
she
tag, I'm gonna get shot.
honestly,
That's exactly
it'd be
what's
one of
gonna
those things that
happen.
you should probably lose most of your following for doing
Yeah.
something like that. You
What
just
the
don't.
fuck?
No, it could.
Another
It's one of
guy
those things.
crossed
Everybody,
the map
people
down me,
basically
okay.
knew she was married, right? And was hiding it for
Oh,
you
a
know,
lot
to
of
make
people
money
did.
off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, off of those.
Well,
off those
the question
gullible
is though,
simps.
who was she made to do that, or was it her idea or their idea? You
No,
know.
oh,
Well,
it's,
that's the thing.
well,
she
it's
said
probably,
it.
probably,
She said he forced her to do it. But at the
but
same
she knew
time,
she wouldn't have made money.
Well, we traded.
But again, like she was streaming on Twitch, painting her tits before that all happened, before the OnlyFans. So
Okay, you
Yeah.
know, She was body painter, right?
yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't mind that. I mean, you know, that's
And wasn't there some fallout from that too? Like she was complaining that, that she was like, all these body painters and everything is so degrading, and then she turned around and did it
Oh
herself.
my fucking god!
Yeah,
Did you
it's
see
kind of
how
like
many
the
times I hit her?
situation with Phil and the whole drama detractor react crap.
What was that? Her or was
Sucks
that?
looking down. I can't move this jet
Was it
above.
Zombie
Look, he's trying
Unicorn?
to shoot me.
It might have
or
been
something
Zombie
like
the
that.
Unicorn.
Stay
It
here.
might have been Zombie Unicorn. I might have it
No,
wrong.
I'm going.
I think it was.
I
Zombie
don't
Unicorn.
know.
And she was using a brush and not. She was using an actual
Paintbrush.
a paintbrush rather than an airbrush, which with most body painters, you're going to airbrush that shit on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that was the only thing.
I used to watch Kate Pike, and she was
I don't know where they are.
a body painter. You know, she did the body
yeah,
art,
oh,
and
real
she
full
did
here,
use
so-
a brush, but she also was really good at what she did, and it looked good despite that. You know, she was really good.
Good.
I
I
never
only
watched
say
any of
was
that.
because you know what though? I mean,
All the way around.
it's an art form,
Jump.
just like
Come
a lot of other things are. You know, does it appeal to everybody? No, and it's not meant to appeal to everybody. You know, it's like looking at a Van Gogh in the Louvre. You know, you're not everybody's gonna like his sunflowers painting or whatever, or Starry Night.
Well, I think there's a bit of a
Art's
difference.
subjective.
I think there's a bit of a difference when you have somebody who can, say, paint,
Nothing I can use to
do a
shoot it
painting
is-
on human
all out
flesh
there,
of,
okay, I'm
say, well, you could maybe
We'll do a dual
paint
stream,
on
Chad.
say like a
We'll do
pair,
a dual stream.
it could look like somebody's wearing a pair of shorts from afar, but it's actually just painted on.
I'll
you
paint
know,
the
or
Scottish
they're-
flag on my stomach. You can paint the Canadian flag on your stomach there.
Oh my god.
The old, yeah, no one's there for the painting. They're basically just saying, look at my tits, not look at how
Yeah.
like
What the fuck?
I can
Oh,
do this
spraying.
shaded
That dude was straight up spraying.
like this tiger painting that's on my body. And it's like looks like that I could have fur. I'm wearing fur, but I'm not. That type
Yeah,
of accuracy.
I
You know, but she just takes slathers paint on her
Explain
tits and just
that.
says,
All
look
the
at my
way
Yeah,
tits
yeah.
for
hit him.
money.
There's no way I
So
could've missed. He walks
there's a bit
over
of a
me,
difference
kills me,
between
not
the
even
two.
looking at me.
So,
There's no way the
but I mean, if
bull's
you're just saying that, if you're just
Right.
saying, you know, adult
very realistic.
entertainment as a quote unquote art form,
Shit,
I mean,
my teammate.
they're, I don't know, I guess in some ways if there's good cinematography, but you know, a lot of it just you get yourself a fucking GoPro and or a Handycam and just, you know, go to town, you know.
Yeah, but that's where most of them start, though, right? Like you look at
With what?
like you look at Amaranth and everything, and how where she started at, and then where she ended up.
Oh, yeah,
if she
yeah, yeah.
didn't- If she didn't have that fucking asshole husband, she
Mm-hmm.
could be making. Like again, but we're taking her word for it, and then we look at what happened, right? So
Would-
it's
Fair
Would she
safe.
have been
difficult situation.
motivated? Would she have
Yeah.
been motivated to do an
Maybe
OnlyFans
jump.
without her
Shit, I jumped there.
asshole
What the hell?
husband, you know, pushing her
Ah,
into it?
come on.
Or she stay
And
on Twitch and just paint her tits.
Uh,
right?
yeah, so what is
We are
tits aren't
winning.
even
That's
that
good.
good looking. They're
I'm
kind of
sucking, but we're winning.
fugly.
I need tablets.
Yeah.
Just never pay for any of that OnlyFans shit. Just go on the sites that leak that shit.
Let's see if I can get into Phil's game here.
Did she buy some 7-Elevens? She might have. Those licenses for those new 7-Elevens, those are expensive though. If you transfer them, you got to pay the new fee to 7-Eleven. It's not like okay, here's my license. Like, no, you transfer it and then you pay the new fee.
Oh,
So
to,
it's existing license, and I think it's
to franchise the 7-Eleven, really?
yeah. Because I knew somebody had a 7-Eleven. I said, well, what happens if you sell the 7-Eleven to
Damn
someone
it.
else? And you bought it back in the day when they were like the license fee would be like, I think you said his parents bought a license fee for like,
Whoa.
Wow.
I think it was like it was less than $50,000 when they first bought the license
Probably
fee.
like
And-
in the 70s, yeah.
it was I think it was in the 80s, but
80s.
or in the early 90s.
Oh,
And now
wow.
it's like now it's $250,000. Well, it depends on where you are too, I think.
Yeah.
And it was like $250,000. So what happens if they were to sell the 7-Eleven to someone else?
So much I
If
can
they
do
got
about
approval, they would pay
So much
as
I
if
can
they got
do.
a new license from 7-Eleven.
Wow.
But you would just transfer the license over.
No lie, Bloodbath. I could actually see her doing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But that's what I thought it was. That this was because what was
fucking
it
idiot.
that
Suck on
the
that.
stream you could just
Your
see the
little buddy,
door
too.
open up and then the stream cut off or something
Yeah,
like that.
at the end
Is
there,
that
right at the end there. Yeah.
Oh, just like
Yes.
why would that happen if he knew she was on stream? It's like, what are you doing? It just seems a little dramatic type of a thing.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, no, he would wait for her. Well, one, if he had that much control, he should have had you would think he would have like a kill switch that he could cut that shit off on his phone if he was that controlling. Or like just
Care package.
get on, shut down the router from his cell phone, right? Shut down the internet, and wouldn't show up on stream to confirm to the world that he's some psychopath like that.
Yeah, that was a
That's
little.
bullshit. I got
That-
robbed
that-
No,
that
I
right
haven't
there-
matched with Phil yet.
It seemed weird.
I need a fucking care package, dude. I need to get to an
Yeah.
area where I can use it.
Or one thing, they could be gaslighting each other. They could be abusive to each other.
Well, that's definitely not not a, you know, also a, can also be
Yeah.
a thing. Duh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Words are hard sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, they could codependency. Or they're just, yeah, they just go, it's like, you're going to abuse me? Fine, I'm going to fuck with you, and I'm going to do this, that, and the other
That
thing.
shit sucks.
Yeah, it happens all
Ow.
the time.
I just can't believe it was done live on stream like that. That's why I
Yeah.
like that was just. If there was something that bad, she should have just ended the stream, and then
Then
they
I blow it
could
up.
have had their argument. But instead, she
I got
decided to
him.
live
And I
stream it.
accidentally threw my Molotov, too.
Or she could have live streamed
My
it
bumper
from,
fired
say,
and blew it up.
the
I didn't even know.
police station and got an emergency, or from like, well, or say, I got an emergency protective order against my husband, and so he's not allowed to come near the house, and he can't do anything towards me, he can't mess with me, and here's what's going on, you know, it's he can't get within 100 yards for 100 yards of our house,
Bullshit.
and he can't cancel any accounts for
we're
the
gonna
time
win.
period. That would have been much more believable, because if you get those types of domestic violence restraining orders, they typically have
That was a
those.
good one.
Well, and especially here in California and a lot of other states, I've seen what they do just to prepare.
It's always been good in college.
And you're not allowed to cancel or close bank accounts. You're not allowed to switch off utilities. You're not allowed to cancel cell phones, internet, insurance, nothing like that. You leave everything status quo
Hold on.
Pretty good kill death ratio for
during
that.
that time period.
Changing maps here. So.
Okay.
Yeah, she could have recorded it, and yeah, she could have recorded something and just uploaded it. But if she had gotten a restraining order first and then discussed it, I would have found it more believable.
I got an optic. All right, we're gonna see what.
Much more believable. She had to have access to some money, or her friends. She could have contacted them and said, "Hey, I can't afford. I don't have access to money that he wouldn't know about. Can you help me?
Rear grip.
Pay for a lawyer to do this
There
for
we
me,
go.
or something,
I don't
right?
think I need the magazine, do I? Not really.
Something like that." But
If you
know,
reduce the amount of bullets
if
in
people
your
are in
fucking
stressful situations, you just
clip,
never know
you
what
actually
they
get better
do.
with a
Like,
bunch of
I
bullets. You only
had
have 15 bullets.
one client who actually caught the father of her baby daddy, drunk as hell,
Probably go with this.
who
All right.
drove their kid.
By the way, guys,
This was felony child endangerment, right?
we got
Now,
a new
she had a
kit.
phone, and she was there with one of her friends.
The sailors
She,
with a $15 tip. I wanna
instead
get
of them
this on leaderboard,
recording him
but,
while
I
he's
don't
saying,
have to be
drunk and vomiting and beer cans falling out of the
You're gonna
car
say with the tip, it's clear
and everything,
information.
she was on the phone with 911, and here, you call my mom
Alright,
and
here we
explain
go.
what's going on.
I got a scope
Video
now.
recording,
This domination,
and
this is
afterwards I'm like,
domination.
what?
So the sales are looking forward to
Why
playing
didn't
God
you
of War-
video
God of War
record
Ragnarok.
any
Next
of
week, I won't be around
this?
for the streams. I'll be playing it
And it's
myself.
like,
I'll
you know, when you're in the
watch
moment,
it
and
on
it's like, you
YouTube.
just
Sounds
call
good.
911 and yell,
Alright, there
and
will
you
be
just
late streams
don't
of
think of it.
God
Like,
War as
people
well.
whip
Except
out
Thursday, I'm doing it all day long.
their
Thing is,
phones
just so you
to
know,
take a
you
picture of
guys
a
are gonna be way ahead of
freaking
me.
dog
Earlier
within
tonight,
a
people
second.
were like,
It's,
"I'm afraid of spoilers."
and you see this guy, and
No way.
he's
You
drunk.
would
He's
be
like, well, I
ahead.
thought if the cops got there, they would just, see it and believe me. But like, the cop wouldn't have seen him getting out of the car.
Fuck.
Not necessarily. They might not fuck with it because they would just think, oh, this is a domestic issue. I'm not fucking with it. Go to court. Now you have no evidence.
You missed, bitch.
Yeah.
Aseo tipping that it's.
There's no way you're not going to be ahead of me. I'm playing
Okay.
5 hours the first day. Then I'm off.
And
the
people
whole day
do
on
people do
Thursday.
strange
Then I'm
things.
back on Friday.
Or
I'm gonna
it's
play
like
for another 3 hours. Then I'm going to be alternating with Sonic.
the classic
The most I'll be playing in a
is
day is 3 hours. So I don't see how people would not be ahead of me at that.
and I've actually seen this
So
written
I'd
in
say
text
don't be afraid of
messages.
spoilers. Well, after that first one,
I
you
show
go
you
fast,
that I care about you
They're
because
not
I
gonna
hit
get
you. Because you make that I care about you so much that it makes me so mad that I just can't help but strike out.
Yep.
or that makes me vulnerable to you because then you could get me put away, and you didn't get me put away for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucked
What
up.
happened?
You just,
Oh my god.
and you got a lot of
I
stuff.
mean, we took it,
And
I
then, and there's
I have
some
no idea-
people
I
who
have no idea what killed me there.
they get involved
That
with it,
drill- I
and
think it
they're
was the
just
drill bomb thing.
they have those dependency issues, and it's almost like a compulsion. They need it,
Sadly, this scope might be
like
too
Yeah.
water.
long distance.
And it's they're women who could be like, hey, I got the great guy, I got the perfect guy. And it's like they're seeking it, they want it, and then they finally get it, like, well, what the fuck do I do with it? And then they just run away.
Yeah, I
You know,
kind of had that problem.
It's more like the hunt.
What the?
It's like,
shit?
I want the hunt for
I
perfection.
got
but when
him. Fuck you.
or I want the hunt for the goal, but when you finally get it, it's like, what do I do with it now? And you can't hang, People come up with some weird shit. Yeah, man. You especially find criminals making up excuses on the spot. Those are usually, it's like,
Got me in my
oh,
ass.
you're pulling drugs out of someone's butt crack. It's like, oh my god, these aren't my underwear. These are my friend's underwear. I put them on in the morning by accident when I was hungover. It's like, so that was already there.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna use this scope, I think I should put on the different suppressor.
Oh,
the suppressor I have on
no.
is, suppresses sound.
Yeah.
I probably want one that's better than that.
Oh,
What?
I'm in Domination, and it's the same map as Phil.
Okay.
What the fuck? I can't see him. I don't know.
See,
have
Is it a
no
new
idea
map
how
or
to
is it
find
underway?
that.
it's
I couldn't find
underway.
a way up the building either. 'Cause again, I've only played this game 2 sessions, and I've probably played this map twice.
Come on, what are we
So I don't
get
know
in,
the
get in,
map
get in,
well
get in, get
enough
in.
to know how to scale the buildings. They're all fucking.
No, he's not in here.
Where the stairs are.
Fuck. I'm just gonna back out.
Amazing gameplay.
I know he's doing Domination, and I know he's doing Tariq, so I'll just keep trying.
Immediately, instantly killed.
That was a close call. That was a close call.
Dude, he's just gonna keep sniping. I'll never get him. I'll never get that guy because I don't know where he's gonna pop out because I don't know the map.
Excuses, Phil. Phil
Okay, that's
spawning
3
and
straight deaths I
dying
couldn't do
instantly.
anything about whatsoever thanks to this stupid fucking game. I don't know what they expect me to do.
I wonder if people know it's him and they're doing the same thing we're trying to
Oh
do.
my god, I have too much kick. What I need is I need.
Oh, there
I need
definitely- there's probably
recoil
people trying to do it.
Because when I shoot, my gun is fucking kicking like crazy.
Yeah, officer, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea that there was cocaine in that butt plug.
Cocaine where?
No, it's like what Brahmin said.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, Your Honor or officer, I'm gonna be honest with you. That'd be, well, the thing is that there are some cops
I
that
can't get the beat.
if
How the fuck do I
you,
get to it?
when they say, if you're honest with me, I'll just do a cite and release. And there are those that will go ahead and do it. They're gonna be real with you, right? Especially if you don't fuck around. And like
God,
personal
immediately
use
guy
or whatever.
pops out of his
It's sort of
woods,
like
he's fine immediately and
people have been arrested and have
Great.
done all sorts of crazy shit, and it's like, why were you doing this? And they search the car,
Molotov missed the fucking
and it's like
window.
personal use marijuana in a state where it's still not legal. And it's like, that's what you did it for? I would have given you a ticket and you would have gone home.
And he's
Now
still
you're
there.
catching a felony
That guy's been there the
type
whole
of a
game.
thing.
That's got to be their top
Yeah.
score. He's just sitting
And they
there.
let you go
Can't be
with
in
the
that
heroin.
room.
Usually they
Can't
just
get him.
typically they confiscate it and cite and release. They just give you a ticket to show up to court in a lot of places. And if you have paraphernalia,
I killed him
you,
with a fucking wall.
they'll, like, if you have a
Jeez.
pipe or something that has, if it has residue in it, they'll have you smash it, oftentimes. If it's
Speaking
new,
of that,
if it's new and clean, they'll it's a new pipe. It's not illegal to have, and they'll just let you go with it.
speaking of that, I've been seeing an ad on YouTube that they sell, this company sells cannabis and edibles
winning.
and legal weed that's legal in all 50 states. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, no, that can't be right. How can that, how can a company you know.
Wait, what type of weed? What type of?
They claim it's cannabis infused edibles and marijuana that they claim is legal in all 50 states, which I know for a fact isn't a thing. But I'm just like, how the hell can they claim that?
Enemies taking Alpha.
I don't remember the name of the company, but they sit there and they claim. I don't know what it is, Sean. I've never bothered looking at the website because I live in a state where it's definitely not legal, and I don't want to like. I'm not quite as bad as some people where the paranoia levels go, but I'm kind of paranoid, and I don't
That
want.
reminds me. I want to get high tonight. It's legal here, so I don't give a fuck.
It's
Zoom
it's
is
not
fine if I have recoil
CBD.
control.
It's
I don't have recoil
they
control,
say
so
it's
every time I fire, I
cannabis,
can't
so I'm
maintain
assuming
the
it's
shot for the
like
second volley. That's the problem.
pot brownies and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm confused. But the thing that really threw me was they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah,
Got
I'm
him,
smoking
but he got me.
marijuana. That's legal in all 50 states." And it's like,
Yeah, I want to get high tonight. Fuck.
they said it was cannabis. I don't know. I am trying to look up the website.
Why isn't weed legal yet in the States? Like, if any place it should be legal, it should be the States.
Because it's
I threw-
here it
I threw
is,
multiple
enjoythemood.com.
Enemy was to my left.
Yes,
I
that's
threw it right
what
to my
it got it.
teammate. Hot
Yeah.
potato Molotov.
It's Jackson, Mississippi or so.
Oh, excuse me.
Here we
It's really
go.
disgusting, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's actually cannabis, so can't order online. I mean, you order online and then they deliver it to you in person.
My buddy owns his own
Oops,
cannabis
I'm sorry.
company.
That's
That's
my
where I get all
teammate.
my
I
shit
burned his
from.
ass. I burned his butt.
And the guy that I buy my cannabis from, I met playing World of Warcraft. So
He just run through the doors.
I used to smoke it quite a bit in high school for a couple months.
I never smoked at all.
Oh,
I just do the gummies. I do it because of my hydrocephalus. But like, I'm hooked. It allows me to sleep for like fucking 12 hours straight without having to get up. It's great.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, sorry. You talking about hemp? Oh, yeah. They make a distinction between hemp and marijuana-derived
Again, I can't
CBD.
maintain a shot because my
Oh.
gun
And
too much. The guy was right ahead of me.
let
I
me
hit him
see.
once, I hit him the second
CBD,
time.
THC.
I need a better cash.
Well, marijuana is classified as a Schedule 1 drug, which means that it has no therapeutic, or benefit whatsoever. That's so
Can't even aim straight,
methamphetamine,
son. Ugh.
heroin, marijuana. They're up on the Schedule 1, and so that's federally no. But if it's derived from a hemp product, that's not illegal for CBD. That is, and most states. How is it? Most states, I think, have either really no or
I don't know
very
how I killed him
light,
so fast.
or just some regulation on it. And I think it's the majority of them. It's almost 50 states. I don't know if it's necessarily all of
Yes,
them
that's how the
yet.
guns sound. They go duh-duh-duh-duh-duh-duh-duh.
But I know that.
When you fire a
Mhm.
weapon.
No, go
What's
ahead,
that
go ahead,
smudge
finish,
up?
go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
I
it's all
have
right.
a question
No, go
for
ahead.
you.
Duh-duh-duh-duh-duh.
Why
Yeah.
isn't it legal in the States yet?
There you go.
Because it's stigmatized.
Well, it really started. The ban on the issues with marijuana. I'm kind of hazy on a lot of the details, but I know that
Yeah.
I think it was back in the 1930s.
Reefer
Yeah,
madness.
let's
Well, it was.
back on. Let's reassess the weapon.
Let me
Okay.
see.
So first of all,
I know that
screw this muzzle now.
the way that they sort of before you could grow marijuana in the United States, and you could use it up until the 1930s, and then
find something better.
they sort of gave you a catch-22 situation where, well, if you want to possess, sell, grow marijuana, you need to get a tax stamp,
Mhm.
right? But it was illegal to possess. But in order for you to get the tax stamp, you had to already have like the marijuana, the seeds, and everything to get going.
This is what
Yeah.
I want right here.
So basically, it's sort of like ditch all your stuff to go get the tax stamp to make it legal. But if you didn't have the stuff you just got
Okay.
rid of, you couldn't get the
I don't
tax
care about
stamp.
the magazine right now.
And there's a lot of
Now,
fallacy
this is aimed at
behind
accessibility, so I changed those two. Hopefully that will
marijuana
help a
and
bit.
its
I hope
use.
so. And
You
eventually I
know,
can
the
get rid
big
of the
thing
laser ones
I
and get
always
something
was
better.
taught was that it's a
You know, like better
gateway
stock.
drug, and that's why it is so illegal. And
I
I
think I
can
never got
tell
anything
you,
better than the
speaking
portable
from
radar that I
experience,
wanted to use.
I've
I got
never
battle rage, man. It's
wanted to
stupid.
do any other kind of drug. I had zero desire. Pot does
I'm
not
using this
turn you
now.
on to other drugs, okay? The only thing I
No.
wanted,
Molotov or
well,
something? I'll keep the Molotov for
medically
now.
medically speaking, it's not addictive.
It can be
Physically.
physically.
It's
physically
mentally.
You can abuse
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You can abuse it.
Mentally.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah. I mean,
abuse it, but
yeah.
it's not
Battle Radar's
necessary.
still OP,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
the
I like
gateway
it.
drug
I like
they
Battle Radar.
lauded it to be. So now marijuana has this huge evil
Yeah, I know, I
stigma
listen to
of
that
like,
channel
you
points
know,
as
of
well.
like
I agree with you.
it's a bad drug. It's going to
All right,
turn
guys,
you
just,
on to
welcome to the
heroin
45
and
minutes or
meth
so
and
tonight. Thank you to
Well,
everyone
one of the
tonight.
reasons that
So
they call it the
great
gateway
attendance.
drug, and typically it's
Good
not
amount of likes,
the
87.
drug
Remember,
that
we hit
does
100 likes
it.
tonight.
It's
I'll
usually
personally
your
bubble blow for you.
behavior,
It
your
helps with the engagement of the channel. If you're having a good time,
your
please consider liking the
current
stream.
life
Any
situation,
support helps. Thanks to everyone who's
your
been super chats tonight. There's obviously been tips tonight. Everything's great.
your
18 away, 18 tips away, $18
predispositions
hat.
to
I'm
certain
silly hat.
behavior, or maybe you have an addictive personality. And typically, marijuana,
Team
for a lot of
deathmatch
people,
time.
marijuana and
Bud says he's
alcohol,
beat the game. A Friday night
it's
score
not
report
like
is good
you
for
don't
you.
have to
But
stick a
Team
needle in your
Fight
arm
Night,
to do it.
we're gonna see how it goes.
It doesn't make you act necessarily crazy, or it's not doesn't have the stigma of, say, black tar heroin. It's cheaper than cocaine. So if you're young, what are the two things that you could get a hold of? Cigarettes, marijuana,
Shit,
alcohol.
Right to the left there, so.
yeah.
Right. And so if you were going, basically they were asking people, what were the things that you first started on? And it would start, you start smoking, you start drinking, and then you start doing a little bit of marijuana. And then, people might, oftentimes people can end up, because of criminal records or getting kicked out of the house. A lot of people would use drugs to just cope with,
Down.
living on the street, or having, just life going to shit and things of that.
Oh, shit!
I knew people I know I've had homeless clients who said, yeah, you would do heroin or meth to, to stay up, or to, just
Calm down.
Oh, instant
calm down
kill.
and just
Down
to
his butt.
not have
Right in the
life
butt
suck
cheek.
as much, right? And then, you end up getting that addiction.
I used
My
to be a
fault. I
heavy
missed my
drinker.
first
I
volley.
used to smoke,
If I
and I
hit the
used to
first
smoke
volley, he would've hit
marijuana.
me.
And
I
I can
missed it.
tell you, I had an easier time when I decided I was done smoking in high school. I quit cold turkey. I never had been able to do that with cigarettes and
I don't know where they are
alcohol.
right now, which really
Yeah.
sucks.
So,
I have no idea.
I personally doubt the whole argument about it being addictive.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's how that was explained when you're a kid. You got to explain things pretty simply. It's like when they
He's
tell you,
just spraying, and I
never
was
start a
slow to the
sentence
draw
with
game.
and.
And again, you know what it is, 'cause
That's
now
because
we're
when
just
you're a
laying
little
down the
kid
sight
and
speed.
you're starting to
In
learn
order
to
have
write,
more
you say,
accuracy
and
and
this,
recoil
and then
and
this,
production.
and then this,
Now I
and then
can't
this,
shoot
and so
fast.
they just give you this sort of blanket statement to get you to shut the fuck up and not do
I
that,
can't believe they
right?
rolled with
It's
it.
perfect. It's perfectly
That's
acceptable to
pretty
start
ridiculous.
a sentence with and. It's just that when you're young, you would say and, that would be your habit.
Wow.
They did that in high school. They did that to us in high
Yeah.
school, though. They really simplified everything when we were teenagers. It's like, whatever.
It would make you
it's like,
want to. Yeah, it wouldn't make you want to try stronger drugs. It's usually that. It's usually like what they would do is when you would go into prisons and talk to people, you would say, what were the first things that you would do? Cigarettes are legal, alcohol is legal, marijuana was
But
illegal.
they also regulate. I would argue that cigarettes aren't regulated quite as much as alcohol is, but they're both regulated,
You
Oh
went
yeah,
on the door?
yeah,
taxed
pretty,
and
yeah,
everything.
tax and the contents of. Well, actually, you get away with a lot with the contents because a lot of cigarettes they just use paper that's infused with like a tobacco juice, effectively, and that's chopped
Ugh.
up and put inside instead of actual full blown tobacco.
Bleh. Yeah, I'm glad I quit smoking.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Ice, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just got off work.
Actually, hold on.
Oof. What?
I gotta. Oh,
Nice.
this isn't because of you, Ice. Actually, I have to.
Gotta
London
bounce?
calling. Yeah, I gotta bounce. London calling. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go.
Go.
Meet up with my girl. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So I gotta bounce. So everybody enjoy.
All right,
Okay.
man. Take care.
Have a good one. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
See if I can get in here with Phil. I'm gonna try joining a team deathmatch.
Good luck.
Well,
Using
there
the
was
M16?
one we actually thought. Yeah, he's using the M16. I don't know why he's using it.
Recoil is bad.
Three-shot burst.
He's so fucking toxic tonight. It's unfucking believable.
Yeah, I've been listening to it. Hey, somebody said he's been begging in there today.
Oh yeah, he's been.
Oh
begging
yeah.
hardcore. He begged earlier this
Wow.
morning too. He was begging
He
this
begged-
morning, and he was begging
He begged
now.
for game credits. He
Yeah.
was begging
No, it's not
for
what I wanted. Oh, I have the wrong kill streak.
he was begging
I
for
have the wrong kill streak.
the ability to
There's
wear his
nothing.
new glasses.
He was trying. He was
I
trying to guilt
totally
him
have
just
a
now
completely
for a new
correct
for a
kill
hat
streak,
because he's $18 away from a hat.
Shit.
Wow,
I hate-
Phil. Wow.
That sucks.
That's why I think like
Fi-
I honestly
Fired
think
from Twitter.
he fired from Twitter. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. We were watching Jad's video here earlier. We were taking a look. But
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, unknown. He's shameless.
I guess
he
I'll use it when it says they have it.
Because he knows nobody's gonna actually go through with his demands. It's like, no, first off, you're doing this to gain people. Really? Is he playing bots or people? Because these
He's
people are like
playing
dying
people.
to the dumbest
he's
shit.
playing people who are
Oh,
about
shit,
as
my ass.
situationally aware as he is.
Yeah, because my god, they
Didn't
gotta
die,
be
you
bots. I refuse to
bullets
believe
right
that's
in
people.
his
That's
face.
bots.
It's and what I think it is.
he was getting
Diclonius.
wrecked
What
earlier.
the? Whoa, they were completely invisible.
Yeah, I was listening
They
to it
were
while I was at
100%
work.
invisible. There was no way to see them, right?
Well,
It
now
hard-
he's
it
fighting
goes
invisible
back to-
players.
It goes back to him not having the patience to do stealth. That's why he doesn't. He knows how to use cover. He just chooses not to because he wants to rush in and be the MVP of the whole fucking team.
Yeah. It was funny how you say that. I was actually, when I was streaming on YouTube last night, I said that
How he wants to be the MVP.
he has to be
Got him, I
the
got him in
man,
the leg.
the king. And it's like, no.
The
dude,
guy.
Stop. Yeah, it's like, stop. It's okay to lose. It's okay not to be the
Oh,
best.
what the fuck was that?
I don't know if there's an option to
They're
turn
invisible.
that
They're
off.
invisible. You
Look
could
with
not
Carl.
see them. It's bullshit.
it a
Completely
nuke?
invisible.
Airstrike.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
it's
turn
Airstrike.
off. You can turn off crossplay.
Oh, can you? Then he
Not on
probably
PC.
did.
Supposedly on PC you can.
PC and Xbox you can't. Yeah, because they're combined. But
Yeah.
PlayStation can isolate itself.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing we were talking about earlier is the aim assist is so broken in Modern Warfare 2. Like it's
yeah?
literally an aimbot.
Yeah, I was watching someone else, and that thing was fucking laser pointer. I'm like, Jesus, man.
Well, that
Oh,
video
wait,
I
is he
posted on the
playing-
Discord was just that guy that oh fuck what the hell. That guy he was playing on PlayStation and he left his controller just on the coffee table.
Yeah.
And somebody run on the screen and all of a sudden it would track, and that's not supposed to be the way it's supposed
Got
to
it. Jesus.
No,
and I get
that's
killed from
too
the side
strong.
anyway.
be. Yeah.
And you got
Really?
shot in the face.
I didn't get shot in the face. I shot that guy in the face.
Oh no, talking about Phil. He got shot in the face. He just kind of stood there, looking at a sniper, and the guy just ran up to him. And, that and he's not even setting himself up in places.
Still die. Jesus.
So he's playing on
That's so hard.
Xbox, right?
Yeah, he's playing on the shitbox. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
But-
so yeah, he can't. So he can't turn off crossplay on the Xbox. So
Yeah,
it's
he
on
can't turn
all
it
the
off.
time.
You're playing it on PC, right?
Yeah.
Profit.
Yeah, and I'm not messing around.
I want my keyboard and mouse.
60 HDR.
I'm a dirty cheater. I play with
So
keyboard and
hard
mouse.
got so far.
Jordy would
Oh,
hate
he's
me.
singing.
And he shot me in my dick hole.
I think I just killed my teammate.
No, it's a. I'm kind of making a jab at Jordy when I say that because
Come on.
he's been going. He's been. Well, not has
Um,
been going, but
It
he went on
depends
tirades.
what you play on. Like if you've played keyboard and mouse your whole life, then keyboard is gonna be your easiest. If you've played with a controller your whole life, controller's gonna be the easiest. It's
I
just
tried
what
to
you
co-
feel more comfortable with using. I use a controller myself.
Yeah. Well, I think when people say it's cheating, they mean if you're on console and you have a keyboard and mouse. But then if you have peripherals, why is it cheating? Is it? I think it's just people being salty.
That's all it
We're in
is.
there.
It's people
We're in the
being
window.
salty. They don't want to admit that, hey, I'm not as good as I keep saying I am.
Murdered. Very nice.
Like I'm not the best, but like I can hold my own. Like I'm doing shitty here, but whatever.
Personally, that's what's up, man.
Oh, he got
Like, the only
flashbang.
time I ever played fucking with a controller for a first-person shooter was GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah.
Oh
64,
yeah.
And
We
that
did
was
that.
it.
Fuck
That
you.
was so much
Oh, no.
fun.
Oh,
He
shit.
just had that shit flash.
We eventually had to ban Odd Job.
Oh yeah, because he's so
Yeah.
damn
It's
small.
so
yeah.
short.
Your shots go right over him.
We were trying to. We had our first couple of rounds as friends. You know, it was me, my husband, and a couple work buddies of his. And after a couple matches, we're like, okay, no more Odd Job.
No, still, Phil, you're always aiming for the body. I know, center mass is the easiest to hit, but dude, you can aim for the head. You have a
But that's
3-shot
because-
burst gun.
He's fighting aim assist, right?
He's
That's
not
what he's
helping
doing.
his teammate. He just let him die.
Yeah.
Just let him get dropped.
What a
Because
jackass.
Phil's not about the team play. Phil's not about team play.
Well, yeah, but I just
It's just
that
about
was
Phil.
more. Okay, I mean,
Well, I'll even
Yes.
run on there and take some
Oh, we
bullets for you
lost.
if you get
Oh
the kill.
my god, seriously? I
And
was
he-
storming
man,
the room and getting
that was
multiple
close.
kills.
80 to 84. I'll give it to him.
they had an
He's
even
number
closer
2 on
one
his team.
earlier. It was like 198 to 200, and they lost by 2
I was doing
points.
so good right there.
Okay, he's joining a new match. Okay, I'm gonna join a new match too then.
Second place, 17 and 11. Not bad kill death ratio.
Got
But I
that
had
wig.
a
guys
good
for the likes.
conversation
It's now time for a
last night
celebratory
about him and
bubble club.
Panda even.
Scavenger gun.
What were you guys talking about?
Why?
Scavenger gun,
Well-
I just said. I said fucking scavenger
I was sitting
gun.
there talking in my chat, and I said, I want you all to think about something.
Thank you
I
guys
said,
for the
Phil's
likes
a coward.
tonight.
And I said,
Scavenger gun.
when
Totally not sentry gun.
He was
A
playing
scavenger
You
You're
have
gun.
to,
automatic.
Myth. You have to bounce. You gotta bounce.
So let's try this
oh, you
again.
good, man. But
Oh my God, Meth! Jesus Christ! Tackless!
this.
Holy
hey, you
shit!
can't be. Hey, man, go ahead and
Stop.
tap it, man. Tap it. Crush it. But I sat there and said, I want you to think. He chose a video game over his girlfriend.
If I put this on, I gotta get
She was
rid of
Would I
Clearly
end the
unhappy.
stream?
this, and then this stop.
Yes, I would. I'm not Phil.
Yeah.
Besides, recoil control and aiming stability, or
That
do I
was-
want
Phil.
faster
Phil
and
is the
down sights?
only one that wouldn't
Here,
end the stream for his
just
girl.
aiming idle. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
We've
And
actually
that
seen
was-
that happen.
Oh, it's a tough trade-off,
Yeah.
man.
Twice.
Nier Automata, and that's why I was telling my chat. I was
I'm
telling my
gonna go more
chat. I said
accuracy.
he
I think this will
chose
be better. We're gonna go
actively
for this.
to play for faceless individuals with his girlfriend beside him,
Did I unlock a new
clearly
one? I did,
unhappy,
didn't I?
eviscerating him. And all he did was laugh and say it's a man's zone only.
Oh,
It's like, dude, your girlfriend
Melee
is
damage. Who the hell
clearly,
cares about that? The
clearly
door
not
knocker.
happy. And
And
this
she
is
What
what
about
wanted to
this
be
is
a
the route
part
you
of
took.
everything.
Yeah.
See, I would
Yeah,
have.
I guess I'll go
It's
with that.
like
All right.
if my husband propositioned me while I was
Well, the
streaming,
Mighty
I'd mute
Pilgrim
my
did
mic,
super
put up
testing
my
for the most diehard
BRB
Let's
screen,
Player
and
ever,
have a
so thank you.
quickie.
Thank you for that. Didn't it say? I
And
had
then
a
I'd come
different,
back and.
different clip available now?
Oh, yeah, you can. You
That's
can do that.
TMI. Sorry if it
No,
is.
it's not. It's not.
And
too
I
bad.
totally
activated?
would. Like, if he
Everybody in here is a
propositioned
bunch of
and I was
DMs.
streaming,
Two smoke
I would
bombs.
mute my mic. I don't stream with a camera, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'd have a quickie. Then I'd come back
An
and.
overclock.
Go back to it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
No.
and then like, speaking of that, the
There's another
flapping.
one, there's not.
Just do beat it
Waste
off.
of time. All right.
My
It
match.
doesn't scavenger, dude. It doesn't see it.
Started playing the game.
Oh my God.
And you know he's stuck
Thank you,
that-
Mighty Pilgrim, for that super chat.
cream cheese filled
No, melee is
finger
not a one-shot
in his
this
ears.
game. It depends on what you have.
Oh my
equipped or
fucking
not.
god,
If
I'm
you have
trying to
two
eat
melee attacks,
something
unless
and
you're
you
attacking from
literally
behind,
made
then
me
it's a one-shot.
gag. Holy shit. Ugh.
Oh, no, he's right though. That's exactly what Phil did.
It used to be. No, old school Call of Duty.
He
Oh.
didn't stop. He didn't stop.
A knife, always
We
a
were
knife stab.
we were
Oh, he joined
playing
the game?
Quip. We were playing Quiplash on Jad's stream yesterday.
Says, I feel that
And
Sonic
one
Frontiers
of the
will end up
questions,
being
like,
God of
was
War. It is
Phil
very possible
has
you're right.
Phil got
Sadly.
signed a contract
Very
with WWE, but he has to change his name. What would his
Guys, to see
new
about
name be?
another
My
30
answer
minutes left
was
on
the
stream,
Lost
30
Load.
And we will be playing more of this.
The lost load.
Lost Load.
Later in the week, I believe we're going to be
Instead of
doing
the
this Monday
last
night.
light, the lost
so.
load.
The Lost
Thank you, Gray
Load.
Fox, for a super sticker of an anthropomorphic.
And
Oh,
dog
Robin,
saying
come on,
my
I'm
hero.
trying to eat. Good God. Okay, I'm done. I can't.
Much better now.
Exactly,
Let's
Robin.
go.
Robin.
Okay, I'm done. I can't eat
We started-
anymore.
oh, we're in
Ugh.
progress here.
Conversation with you guys is just not right now.
I've been eating Halloween candy all night. Now I just had some of the edibles, so I'm gonna get litty here in about
Fuck
20
me.
minutes.
I'm gonna sound like Shinko here. I'm eating a salad. This is my first second. This is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now.
Oh,
Control all objectives. Maintain the perimeter.
alright.
Enemy took Alpha.
Fuck, we had A&W for lunch.
And your
It
burger's
wasn't
good.
It wasn't very good.
Damn.
Oh man, we lived near a A&W when I
What the
was a
hell?
kid, and
What
oh
the
man,
shit?
it
Who
used to
was
be
he? He was
so
walking out.
good.
He must have been like up there or something, walking on the pipe.
Phil, you're chopping up there, buddy.
Yeah, did you notice that as well?
Securing
Yeah.
That he's getting massive
Badly.
chop?
Pipes and shit.
I was worried. I was checking I have 0 dropped frames whatsoever. I'm looking at my thing. I'm like, no, it's not my setup.
No, it's him. It's definitely.
I'm like, why is it
him.
skipping so hard? I'm like, holy shit.
Right there was a
Oh
bad
my
move. Why
God.
would you run in
I
front of your
saw them.
ally
They all
sniping?
looked at me and
Run
fired at once,
behind
like 2 or
him.
3 of them.
What's he playing? What is he playing? Is he playing Domination, Team Deathmatch?
Looks like TDM.
Oh, he's doing Search and
TDM.
Oh, search and
TDM?
destroy.
Search and
Oh.
Destroy. I think he's doing Search and Destroy.
Um,
Gonna try to filter it out.
The fuck is this?
See if I can get in.
I rented a back of the.
Oh, domination. Okay.
He's doing Domination? Okay. Perfect, thanks. Thanks, Train.
I'll just sit here and.
Where are they?
Let's see if we can get in. I wasn't watching them there. I was joining my game.
I'll admit, I like Ghost's look in this, in the new versions of Modern Warfare.
Like,
That'll do
you look
it.
at my game, how nice it looks. Then you look at
That's-
Phil's, it's all blurry. Like,
I used to have that problem when I used Streamlabs OBS because it was
Foot off,
such
no
a CPU hog. It very poorly. I'm not to sound like Phil, but it really was poorly coded. And
Yeah.
I watched my stream. I was never in the habit of watching my stream via like Twitch, and then one day I actually watched it on Twitch. I'm like, wow, why is it so pixelated? Why did nobody tell me? You know, it's just like, oh my god. Everybody's like, we thought you knew and you just wanted it that way. I'm like, why would I want it that way? No.
see, I just use the regular OBS. I don't use Stream Elements OBS or
Where did
Streamlabs
what?
OBS.
Well, at
That's why I
the
have his
time,
regular OBS.
at the time, it was when
Oh
I
my
was
God,
first starting
another
out,
one I shot in the
and
butt. What is going on
OBS
here?
Live or whatever the other version, the better version was then.
Butt
It
shot.
just seemed a little
The booty butt
complicated to me, so I went with Streamlabs, which was a little more streamlined, a little easier for me to figure out. But yeah, as soon as I figured out how pixelated my streams were, I switched. I said, okay, fuck it. I'm learning how to use the better. I'm learning the better one.
Well, I only started doing like my live streams like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
think
looked
that's
it
when
up.
I think that's about when I started mine. Maybe 6.
Like I had to look it up. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. I didn't want to look like an idiot like Phil, right? But it's like it was very easy once I figured it out. So like for Phil, like it's just like it's so easy to set up and configure, but Phil just can't do it.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I'm streaming from a laptop right now,
Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
but the laptop I have is
That's because he
pretty
just wants
beastly.
plug and play.
Yeah, like, and that's why the problem he's
He
having
just
with his
killed
camera
himself.
right now.
He just
Blew my own
fucking
legs
killed
off.
himself, I
Did
think.
What did
did
he
airstrike
do?
himself?
Strike at me.
Yeah, he
He airstruck himself.
Oh my
God
god,
damn, Phil.
what a fucking...
Friendly airstrike on the way.
No, he never cleaned his
My
floor
care package is
cables.
gone now. Well, that's what happens when you're stupid. I didn't want precision airstrike. That's the wrong kill streak. I thought it was a different
I
one.
didn't want
It's a
precision
bad one.
airstrike and he
I don't want
blows
that
himself
one.
up.
Yeah, that's just hilarious.
Take it back.
Good bounce.
Only you, Phil. Only you.
Like again, like I'm not good at this game, but I'm having fun playing it, and Phil's just screaming and yelling.
Of
That's because
course
he
is.
never
Oh, shit.
allows himself.
Oh my god,
to
that was
have
an
it.
enemy. I couldn't even
Exactly,
tell. You saw the
exactly.
frame rate chopped up.
He
right?
got
I really
meleeed to
chopped
death
it
by a
away.
dude with a fucking
Yeah.
So I couldn't really
RPG.
recognize
Oh,
a teammate or not.
Oh fuck!
oh, come on, Phil.
I think he's not even trying now. Because you actually actively have to go out of your way to airstrike yourself. Oh my god.
He fell in the
I'm pretty
water,
sure
you
he's
hear that?
trying.
Boom, the body fell right in the
He
water.
just sucks.
What he did was he called it in, ran out the opposite way, and then circled back. And he was still within the blast zone. Of his own
Oh.
airstrike.
Brilliant.
Objective Charlie is compromised.
Wow, that made
Valedictorian.
no sense. And by the way, again, did you notice the choppiness? This is bad. It's not supposed to get choppy during firefights. It means that the latency is falling apart. We're up to
No,
70
Phil.
milliseconds.
No, Phil. No, that is not. That's your Xbox chopping. That's not your fucking latency, dude.
Thank you, Great Fox.
Yeah, that's not
RJ.
latency at
That
all.
is not latency at all.
Let's be on the leaderboard.
Clean your fucking Xbox out so it's not. What's happening is he's throttling. Guaranteed, he's throttling right now.
He did say his Xbox sounds like
Yeah, Jet Engine.
Or
when he
was
played
that-
fucking Disney Green Light
Dreams?
Rally. Yeah.
how the hell does a game
Yes, I
do
played Resident
like
Evil
that
Revelation 1
cause
on the
that?
3DS.
Okay.
Ran really good on
What
the
happens
3DS.
is,
It was
depending
really
on
good.
thermal load,
Impressive.
giggity.
So now sentry
Um,
guns on that. And scavenger
so
purchase.
what will happen
I first
is
said I unlocked the whole
it'll have to
pack.
drop clocks. So your GPU and your CPU,
Also
will,
ammo.
depending
Okay,
on
let's
what's
go back.
overheating, will drop clocks, and then you stutter because your frames per
Okay.
second go from like
now we
high
have-
to low, and then they try to even out, so you get a stutter
Yeah,
and a jump in there.
multiplication of vehicle
So
damage.
what Phil is saying here that his latency
What
is
do I wanna
full
get
of
rid
fucking
to
shit.
get that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like he's
Definitely not the
talking out of his ass. That's more than likely
You know what? I'll get rid
throttling.
of that.
Has he blamed it on Activision yet?
Okay.
Well, he's saying stupid fucking game, so I don't know.
And now it claims we have a new one, right? Which one is Scavenger?
But again, like even with
Yeah.
that new TV, like he can't use HDR because his Switch is only is HDMI 1.3,
Why can't I find it?
so he can't do HDR at all. The cables are fucked. So he can't use VRR, he can't use HDR, he can't use 120 hertz,
Okay.
and more than likely, I bet he has dynamic resolution enabled, so it's dropping his resolution as well from 4K down to something else.
Years ago, I thought that was good. And I
And
decided
he's
to try
not
it out
even
as a
trying to
console
look
game 'cause I
up
actually didn't beat it on the PS.
Anything to fix it.
Yeah,
Nope.
get rid of precision airstrike.
It's
Fuck
just
that.
plug and play. That's it. That's all he
Let's try
wants. Plug and
sentry
play.
gun.
Yep.
Let's try Sentry Gun. Gray Fox did another super chat.
It's like, Phil,
Another,
you
dancing
gotta,
Elizabeth
you
Shue
still have to
Inu
do
with a
things on
thumbs
your
up.
end.
Thank you, Gray Fox.
He
Appreciate
doesn't
that.
care.
No, he doesn't.
Duck if you can actually get external GPUs if you have a Thunderbolt port on your notebook. You can get an external GPU. That way you can get better gaming. Like that's if you want to have your notebook stationary. Like if you're gaming at home, you can do that. I've set up a couple. It works really well. But you got to make sure when you get the enclosure for the external GPU that it is has proper power.
All right.
What the fuck?
But he's always quick to blame everything else but himself. He's the
Back
only
up.
person I know that goes out of his
Deathmatch.
way to blame everything.
Oh, I openly agree. I
but
suck
the
at this. I'm
actual
no good.
problem.
I'm trying to get better, and it's gonna. That's the problem. Is everyone else who knows
Himself?
is playing like crazy.
Did anybody catch
Yeah,
the game mode that he was doing
Twice
there?
So far, that's it. It's only my third
I
session.
did not catch
Until I
it.
get this regular.
Nope,
Wow.
sorry.
schedule,
I was
I'm never
kinda
gonna get better
looking
at
at
it.
something else.
Can you filter maps in the game?
That I don't think so.
Team deathmatch on highway map. Okay, perfect.
We got time for probably,
Thanks, Tank.
hopefully, 2 more to 3 more matches. We'll see how this goes.
Team deathmatch.
Damn,
According to this, the
idiot.
connection's really good now. Only 40 milliseconds.
But you're still chopping, Phil. So you see that he's still stuttering. Oh, and he just gets nuked.
And badly.
Grenade that blew up.
Oh man.
Excellent.
Like, look at that. You can see it's skipping. It could be dropped frames. You could be dropping frames though as well, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
That looks almost
It could
like
be.
drop frames.
It can be either or.
Can't climb the car? That sucked. Because I died because I got stuck
He's
on the car
humping the
twice
back of the
before
car
we
and then
could
just
climb
gets
it.
blasted.
And I wish that they would make this fucking climbing more stable, and it's really not. It's been like this for many Call of Duties where sometimes you stumble and fall instead of climb. It's really dumb.
No, you're just trying to hump the back of the car, Phil. And he goes right back to the point where he died. Watch him die again.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Oh yeah, his ghosting, that's gonna be response time. That's not input lag, right? That's not your input latency, that's the response time, the ghosting.
Fuck. Sorry, bro.
I'm just gonna back out for a bit, see if I can get into the match with him.
I
I
wonder if
not
he's
kill him?
ever
Come on.
reset his router.
Guy's lucky, dude.
That's the problem he has with his
Motherfucker.
PlayStation 3. When he couldn't get his PlayStation 3 connected, they told him to reset his modem and he wouldn't do it. That's the only reason why his PlayStation 3 doesn't work online. He just has to reset his modem. Just power cycle it for 10 minutes.
Enemy UAV active.
But
Dude, how
again,
the
he
fuck
won't.
did you
Hold on,
UAV
Phil,
over and
like-
over?
If I
No,
know I'm
he
having a
wants
lot
them
of
to come and
issues-
do it for him.
Like,
If
I've
they-
had
This is
issues like that
insane.
when I'm playing
Come on.
14.
You notice also he's not moving smoothly. How he's kind of jittering
go ahead, I'm
around when he
sorry.
moves. It's because he has a bad connection, but it actually gives him an advantage.
No,
fucking
Phil, that
stupid.
would be your connection.
There we fucking go, baby.
Like, Phil trying to pig-splain the fucking connection in the game. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Because of course.
And this is I'll revert to what I said last night to my chat. I'm like, Phil, if you don't have a solution, shut the fuck up. 'Cause all you do is talk a lot of shit.
Gray
about things
Fox.
should be different.
Oh, Jesus. He knew
The
I was
ghosting
there.
would be his TV.
Jeez.
Ha ha ha! His
Best player on my team, that's
$900
why we're
finance television's a piece of shit.
Again, I don't
Gee,
I'm
know.
gonna,
who
I'll have
would've
the video
thunk?
uploaded tomorrow because I'm gonna be comparing the his TCL Series 4 versus the X90J, and I'll be going into all the HDMI shit, how he really fucked it up. And it's not expensive for him to fix. Like, it'll probably be about $150 for new cables and a good switch, but he won't do it
Yeah.
because that's a couple fucking Hogan poles there.
How did I? Oh, there was someone behind me. Shoot the guy in front. Die from behind. Amazing gameplay yet again.
What? How does gameplay have anything to do with that,
Oh
Phil?
god, there's really strong winds outside right
With
now.
what?
guys. Holy
What?
shit.
Well, he was
Hope the
shooting a
power
guy
goes
in
out.
front of him, and somebody came in from behind and killed him. And he's complaining about the gameplay because of that.
Fuck. How's he behind me? What?
Because he died.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because
How the fuck
you
is he
are, like,
behind me? I just
the
spawned.
worst at paying attention to your surroundings, numbnuts.
Well, not only that, like it's just like Phil. That's the game. You're playing a first-person shooter.
Hostile VTOL incoming.
But he's the only one allowed to get kills and win and...
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna follow this guy. Maybe I won't die. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Popping
I
off.
threw the wrong thing. I wanted to throw the Molotov and I threw the gas instead because it would have walked right into his body. What's up, Stan the Salesman? Thank you for re-upping your membership. Doing my best tonight. I unlocked the...
That
that
dude
was
will not learn the
16,
game.
And I'm trying to attack
The VTOL just blew him away.
I like it, but
He will not
I
learn
just
the
feel like I'm
game.
always
He
at a
will not learn
disadvantage for some
tactics.
reason. I don't know.
He for some odd reason he thinks he can literally just
Like, what am I playing right now?
throw himself against the
Right.
wall in multiplayer and it's supposed to just work.
Yeah, the guy that killed him teabagged him. Tanks, right?
So just shoot the VTOL down. Just shoot it down with your
Yeah, just shoot it down. As soon as the VTOL pops, shoot at it. Take it out.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It
So
was
the
already
VTOL's
smoking
way
black, so
overpowered.
people already fucking damaged it. Just
Yeah.
finish it off.
He won't
I've
do it.
done
He
that.
won't attack the VTOL. He just
I don't
goes
know
for
who killed
kills,
him.
kills.
I've switched because usually I have an anti-air class just for that.
Well, I don't know. I've just been playing the one class and these two sets of weapons. I want to
fucking
upgrade
show.
these right up.
Is M4
How?
A1 still
I
the
shot him
overpowered weapon?
first.
Yeah.
He hit me once. I did
Figured
another
as much.
3-shot volley.
It was
6
overpowered
shots,
in
he doesn't
the
die, and
Modern
I'm just
Warfare
died
2
instantly
originally.
to bullshit. Fuck
Oh,
you.
it's
Fucking
tier
fag
1
game.
weapon right now. The M4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, why am I having
The LMG isn't, and I got an LMG. I'm using an LMG. LMG's like tier 2, tier 3.
I said to do it again. These guys suck ass, man. Shitty
Maybe
ass team.
still.
He's complaining about his team, and he's just dying over and over and over again.
Cause he leave. Oh,
Oh, fuck, that guy scared the shit out of me. And I'm
You
getting
okay
a little high
there?
right now, so...
paranoia kicking in, buddy.
No, I don't get paranoid.
Oh,
That
that's
doesn't
good.
happen. Oh, I got roasted. I don't get paranoid. I just chill out and I giggle a lot.
Oh, how cute! I want to
Yeah.
hear you giggle.
I'd be like, hee.
Hee hee hee.
I don't like.
That's
I'm not,
adorable.
I don't goat laugh like Phil. Like nah, nah.
Oh God, could you imagine his laugh if he were to get
What
stoned?
can I do?
Oh
I
my
was doing
God.
absolutely fucking nothing. I'm trying to get the job on
Phil
enemy,
is a
and they're spawning
Phil would be
this way, that way,
belligerent if he
this way,
got
that way.
stoned because
And
it's the
there's
same thing as
nobody
him
knowing where they're
drinking
coming
alcohol, right?
from. No one has
It's,
UAV.
yeah,
no
it's
one's
all
doing
about
anything.
the
You're all fucking
mindset
idiots.
you're in when you
God
get
damn.
high. Yeah. He would be an asshole. He'd be an even bigger asshole.
Oh, the VTOL sound. That's why I got nailed.
Doing all the fucking work.
Yeah, that VTOL is overpowered as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's broken right now.
In the area.
Killed from behind
I'm dead.
again.
Don't die.
Like, come on, guys, shoot the VTOL down.
Well,
It's smoking.
oh,
It's on
yeah.
Well,
fire.
at least Ghost knows he's got a closed casket.
Yeah. It needs to take less damage. Its health is
Yeah.
way too high. The VTOL. Even Timitators, he was trying to do that yesterday. He was trying to do the God mode glitch
Yeah.
with the riot shield and the pistol.
Right in
Yeah.
front of
That
me,
was
just
fucking
opening fire.
hilarious.
There's
I
no way
watched
the
it early
bullets
in the
can
morning
miss.
when
They
they got
don't
when
miss.
who is it? Courage got it.
Right.
Phil, you're firing an M16 with 3-shot burst. It's gonna take it a few seconds longer before them shots ring out. That's not even automatic.
I get the one, another one pops out and kills me. You know, I see when I hit the head-to-head fights, I usually win them. It's usually bullshit if I do.
Head-to-head fights, I usually win them. No, you don't, Phil.
Body and not hitting it.
You don't.
We
You
fucking lose
usually-
a lot of them.
Range.
I don't know if you can noob tube it, Irie. I have no idea.
Sniper, and he was set up, and there was nothing I could do. I saw it. It's too late.
Sniper, nothing you can do.
I hate being the
Okay.
best player on my team, and my team is terrible. It's stupid, man.
Hate being
Maybe
the best player
don't
on my
run-
team, and my team is terrible. Maybe stick with your team,
I
Phil.
mean, you can try to counter snipe the sniper.
Fuck
That,
you.
that is a tactic.
Or don't run out in the middle of open white spaces, dumb
Oh,
fuck.
We're getting hit hard.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing,
If
right?
the
With
sniper
Phil,
is good, he'll have somebody that'll spot for him just in case.
he's not a team player, right? Phil's just not a team player.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing team deathmatch. Stick with your team. What does Phil do? Runs off solo. What is search and destroy? What does Phil
I
do?
did
Runs
get
off
one, but
solo.
another one somehow
Domination.
got
What does Phil
me,
do?
even
Runs
though
off
I got
solo.
him. I'm doing my best, man. There's nothing I can do, and I'm the only person doing anything on the team. It's me versus 8 people.
There's only 2 classes you actually
Jeez.
run solo.
I'm fucking
And
sad.
that's SMGs and shotties. That's the only time you run solo.
What? Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the 1660 Super. Yeah, it's a little bit
Well,
underpowered, but
amazing,
if you're gaming at
terrible
1080p, it's
math,
fine.
right? Doing my absolute best, struggling.
I'm on a
Struggle's
lowly
real.
3080 Ti. Like,
Oh, a lowly 3080. You hush. You fuck off, Prophet.
I way overpaid for that fucking. I way overpaid for it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
15
saying.
to
Yeah.
18.
Like, that
I was the
was
best player on my team with a negative kill death
Middle of the
ratio. That should tell you
pandemic,
something.
and I needed a video card.
The only
$2,500
Brady ever
later.
who knows how to play the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take it for a ride on that.
Chopper
There's nothing I
gunner.
could do. Like Phil, nothing I could do.
Absolutely should put chopper gunner.
I
in
got
your
the
build.
computer I
You're
got
never
comes
gonna
with a
get chopper
2080
gunner.
Super.
Weapon tuning and another grip. I'll take a look
28
at
Super's
these.
fine. It's great.
Oh yeah, it
16
plays everything
gigabyte
I
of RAM
have.
for gaming?
You know I'll never
Perfect.
get chopper gunner.
Yeah. And then I've bumped myself up to 48 gigs of RAM.
What the fuck?
So it's good. I don't really need to do anything else.
It
to
just showed it unlocked.
48.
Look, I can't use
Do
it.
you do
It
like
just fucking showed
graphics,
it.
like computer graphics and shit, or you just?
It
No,
literally
I had
fucking showed
16
it.
in
That's why
there,
fucking
and I
came
just
over here.
dropped the 32 in there.
The prices are too good. For RAM right now, price is too
I don't
good.
know what weapon tuning.
So
is.
just
I can't
max
remember
it.
Tuning.
There's
the fuck is this?
no such thing as having
Fuck
too much
you.
RAM.
Fucking tuning. Tune my ass.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying another one, so I just have it at 64 and be
Underbarrel
done with it.
grenade launcher.
Well, that's
No
what I want
thanks.
when I do my rebuild next year. Probably I'm gonna do it around March, April, and I'm probably gonna do 64 gig DDR5.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm gonna do.
These are all good.
I'm just
That's-
gonna spend lots, and I'll be live streaming that build. That's probably.
I
Gonna be
have
13
16 gigs.
That's good.
I've got 32,
Crow control is good. But what do I want to get rid of to do
but
that?
I'm probably gonna do a 13900K on an Asus Apex with 64 gig DDR5, 8000, and a new power supply. That's my plan.
Oh, okay. Shit.
We'll do that.
I've already put the money
Thank
away.
you,
I'm just
Hayes,
waiting
for
right
20
now.
gifted a membership to the channel.
And you
Congrats
know
to
what else,
Google
too?
on getting it. Google is
Phil
not
could
gonna get
buy
the
himself a
membership.
good.
for you.
He could actually get a
Fair enough.
computer from Origin right now,
All right.
A
so
decent
you get to
Origin
look at the kill
computer.
streak Despite the fact the game said I
and
unlocked
he
the
would
kill
not
streak.
have to keep buying consoles.
We got time for one more match.
Well,
This is it,
technically
guys.
he
This is the
doesn't
last
buy
match
him.
tonight. Hope you guys enjoy
I
it
mean,
again.
true.
When I play Call of Duty, it feels
What you
like
should. The problem
when I
is,
went back like
if you
that,
can
I
find
don't
it,
feel
find
like
the
doing it for 2
SOK
hours. I
video
really
on him
don't.
playing CS Source
And
or
it sucks. I am
CS:GO,
trying to make
CS
as much
Source.
progress as I can in the time
Oh,
we
on
have.
PC.
I feel like it just
I can
And-
imagine how that went.
He starts complaining about how fast it is. It's just too fast for him because of keyboard and mouse.
I'll be doing the campaign of this
Yeah.
on Sunday night and finishing it, and then we'll be playing.
Even
probably
I did
multiplayer of this again on
okay
Monday
at
night.
CS:GO.
Okay.
I got my ass kicked, but it was like I still got some kills.
As I said earlier, CS Source, CS:GO. I didn't play CS:GO. CS Source was like my last one I played religiously.
No reason for this to be an annual.
How
game.
long
There's
ago was
zero reason for it.
CS:GO?
There's no justification. There's not enough change or innovation in it for it to be every year. It should be every 2 years at the most.
I mean, that's an ancient game, but it's still,
He's doing
widely played in
domination.
tournaments.
Great, we're starting this one late, and we're behind, but not by that much.
Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get in a match with Phil. I'll keep trying this every Friday night, and if I stream more when he's doing this, I'm gonna just keep trying to keep getting in the same match as him. Oh, there's a stutter. Stutter.
He's not even using the full
Just
capacity of
started
his
the match,
CV.
there's already a fucking airstrike. Give me a break.
Nope, because
Because
he's
he
a
joined
moron.
the match.
Airstrike. The match just
He
began.
joined a match. He says right at the beginning he joins a match already in progress. Then he complains he gets airstruck right off the bat. Yeah,
He
you're
already
already
knows
in,
the match was in progress.
yeah, and he's complaining about it.
We've secured 2 objectives.
Do a buddy system. Pick a player and stick with him.
Now,
he just
I
dies.
just
Exactly.
spawned. I
He just
came to
dies.
the side. How the fuck did that guy end up there? Whatever.
Because there was
dude.
3 of them guarding the
Bullshit.
fucking defend point.
Dude, as soon as it says the flag is being taken, somebody's gonna run back and tap whoever's there.
The guy's just camping there. Nothing I can do about it.
Securing objective Bravo.
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
We're taking Bravo.
Oh, he's in here. Fuck.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ooh, he dropped even more members. Damn, he was at
Yeah.
900 something.
Oh yeah, he's below 900 now.
Can't fire straight. Did you see that? I
Good.
could not fire straight.
We have
I
what?
kept trying, and the gun kit was silly thing to the
2
right.
weeks
and
before he
not
drops like
I could not fire straight at
500,
all.
600.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah.
OIC comes through again with a fucking save.
Of course he will.
The white
see.
race. What is up?
Enemies taking Bravo.
Why did I reload? I shouldn't have reloaded there.
Yeah, they got rid of reload canceling.
I know,
Friendly UAV on station.
but you have the fast hands, so
We're losing Bravo.
Yeah.
once you get that, you're pretty good.
Objective Bravo is back.
Indeed, you are here, All Might. Smith is an awesome person to talk to. Shout out to Smith, super awesome reviews.
Switches were awesome. Yep.
Yep.
Hello.
Enemy UAV active.
What's up, Smith? How you doing tonight?
Ow. Owie, 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 owie.
I don't like how they do the perk system this go around, just from what I'm watching. But I'm sure if I played it, I could get over it.
The perk system isn't that great.
We're taking Alpha. Objective Alpha.
Yeah, I like the
secure.
old way it worked.
Yeah.
Be ready for targeting.
We hold all objectives. Keep them secure.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is
Okay.
online.
I'll say though, I do like that it's
The lead is
the
ours.
time to kill is actually
Beat your
quick.
ass.
Overclock
Yeah.
activated.
Like it's fun. It's got its problems, but it's a fun game. I like it. Like I'm getting my ass kicked all
I
night.
had 2 personal radars out.
Oh, dude, I
Neither
played
did the
Gundam
guy
Evolution
standing
and I
right
was
next to
getting
me.
fucking stomped. I think I won like 2 matches out of
So I guess
4
he has the
hours
ability
of
to be
playing, or 2
invisible
hours of
radar. I don't
playing.
know what it is in this one, but apparently he had it.
Is that a fighter or arena game?
The enemy took Bravo.
Friendly UAV
Who's
online.
that lady in the corner?
Damn, a double smash! A double barrel smash. Did you see that? That was sick. A double attack.
Yes, Phil, you did. Yes.
A
yes,
double
you got him.
attack.
You got him.
Phil got it from both ends.
I got him with a Molotov. Beautiful.
Not a Molotov, Phil.
Why are you stating? And then you running your own fire.
Then he runs through his own fire. Yeah. Like fucking good work there, Phil.
Gotcha,
Who's
bitch.
the lady in the corner? That's Hillary Clinton.
Everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's
Of course, he came from the other
close."
direction 'cause he
Just
starts
fucking
spawning
go.
from the
It's
other
a
direction,
joke.
of
It's
course.
Halloween. Who gives a fuck?
So
Just
skill
run with it and
Yeah,
go.
like who gives a shit?
And
People
this
were
is the
laughing
guy
at me.
who
What,
said
you thought
Ken-
it was actually serious?
This is the guy who said Ken was the least serious
Got
of the
him.
2 costumes.
Yeah.
He did, I swear. And no.
I know. I'm just saying
Wanted
it's hilarious.
Ryu. I killed the guy. All right.
And then Shinko turned around and found the Ken hairdo.
Yeah, I
$13
found it on
fucking
the-
dollars.
yeah. At the party store, and then somebody had it on Amazon. Amazon it was
Yeah.
$30.
Camping in the fucking
The
doorway,
exact
I'm
same
telling
one
you,
that was
like
at the
a
party
snake.
store.
Or a fucking slippery salamander.
Like big up Shinko.
Piece of shit.
Enemy securing Alpha.
That's
Probably
what I'm
flips his tongue.
saying. Like
Flicks to air.
he doesn't think. He
Objective Bravo.
wants to be that guy, and he's not. It's
What the
really
fuck? I didn't see
pathetic.
the guy there.
Friendly cruise missile approaching.
Yeah, he's sad. He's a sad little man with a sad little cat and a
Fuck.
sad, not so little wife.
Phil should have gone as Chun-Li. That's what Phil should have done.
That's what I was thinking. It's like he missed an opportunity, but he
Come
can't
on,
make fun of
because he jumps,
himself.
The aim slightly goes
Or
off.
you could have
and I
gone with
can't shoot straight
Cammy
to
with
kill
the
guy
fucking
who's
swimsuit up his
jumping.
ass.
Fucking
Ugh.
Objective Charlie is locked.
No, I'll
I just
How hairy that
spawned.
fucker is too.
Step
Like,
through the doorway
God.
to instantly
hairy
die.
ass cheeks. No.
But you saw his arms in that costume. I was sending.
Ugh.
Don't worry, I sent King Jad a fucking pic of my arms though.
Those itches. Ah.
I got hairy arms.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Phil, do something.
I'm amazing.
I want to
gameplay.
cap that flag, but I know as soon as I run over, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Do
See?
it.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. The enemy has captured all objectives.
Look at that.
Charlie secure.
6 kills. Like probably 12 deaths.
Oh no.
How did the
Owie.
Molotov go through the gate? It doesn't make sense. It should have exploded on the gate and hurt the guy. It went through the gate. Sure.
Well, at least I was positive.
Dude, I'm about to, this is fucking pissing me off now. Enough with this instant
Positivity.
death, with no chance to do anything a million times in a fucking row.
Dude,
I've had enough.
they're running 2 to a team. They're actually working as a squad.
But that's the thing, right? Co-op play. Phil is not gonna fucking play co-op play.
The enemy took Bravo.
Oh no.
Taking Alpha.
Okay, let's see if we can get in Phil's game.
Hostile cruise missile launched.
Enemy securing Charlie.
So dumb.
It's like,
What the
damn,
fuck just
Phil,
happened?
damn.
I'm inside of a
Phil,
building.
He just got nuked by the cruise. The cruise missile nukes
I
everything. It
was
doesn't matter if you're in the
inside
building
of
or
a
not.
building nowhere near the missile.
He shot it partially
Nowhere
into the
near it.
building.
And I died.
He dropped it
What
right on the
the
building
fuck?
Phil was on. That was awesome.
Do you happen to see the problem
What the
with fucking
fuck?
game?
Like,
And
why
every
are you
Call of Duty
bitching,
game, like,
dude?
how is that
Like,
hit detection?
Okay, you died to a
Be a
fucking
fucking
cruise
idiot to
missile.
think
Get
that hit
over it.
me.
Let's move on.
Does Phil really think if a cruise missile hit his condo, it wouldn't kill him?
Apparently.
Like,
No, let's be extra bit salty about it. Just drop a fucking bunker buster on there and see what happens.
yeah, like, what the fuck, Phil? If somebody dropped a cruise missile on your house, I don't think your house would be there anymore.
No, it's fucking gone.
Like, cruise missiles
Dude,
are
I've had
detractors,
enough.
dude.
Why does it not aim straight? He's right in front of me. Just look down the sight and fire at
Fucking
him. No, I gotta go
toxic.
slightly to the left and right,
Holy shit.
wiggling all over the place like you're fucking drunk or wobbly.
Has he begged
He's
for
right
any
there.
more money? Because I
Yeah.
just turned on the
See?
sound.
He's right fucking
When
there.
he was
Just
when he
do
was
it.
doing the trying to get $18 for the hat.
Objective Bravo
Oh.
compromised. Take it back.
He really needs to quit that shit.
He needs to just quit streaming.
Hostiles launched.
But I think we all know that by now.
Oh, I saw that. I saw
The
that.
whole thing with that, what he needs to do is
Right.
he needs to unplug from Twitter fully.
Oh fuck! I walked into that.
Yeah.
one.
Like he needs to unplug from the
job.
internet for at least a year. Like
Waste of time.
just unplug.
But then
and
where
go
would
on
he
about your
get all
business.
his gaming news and
Twitter, he still
and
get that shit
his
from Twitter.
political news and huh?
You still got that shit off Twitter.
Move on them now.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That wouldn't change. He'd still be on Twitter, just fucking.
Hostile SAE
Yeah,
incoming. Hostile mortar strike near your
but
position.
he just needs to completely unplug from everything and be like,
Hostile cruise
there.
missile incoming.
He can't though.
Objective Alpha.
Phil just can't do that, right?
I fucking
No,
Cruise
he really
missile
I fucking
right on his
knew it.
head.
Drop a bomb on my fucking head.
Mission failed.
Is he
That
crying
was
about
awesome.
Positively knew it.
That nuke missile. That. Look at it. Watch.
Even
There he
though
is.
the
There he
other
is.
mortar strike on the other side, it was a
Hello.
missile strike instead.
that? The nuke was on the
No,
whole
yeah,
time?
Of course, you know, I
Oh.
leveled up a ton, and also
Sorry.
the weapon leveled up a lot.
Oh,
I
he
don't
was
know. I
literally
might-
like 4 feet
I
away
might
from the
see next
fucking
time I
cruise
play-
missile.
was it? As I said,
When it hit.
Monday night. John Gunner did finally fucking unlock.
Did he not even try to move?
No.
When I
Well,
play
he was running
again-
through a hallway, but you can't run from the cruise missile in Call of Duty.
When I play again next time,
Oh.
I think
It's not
That's
like the
fine.
old.
A little bit more
It's not like the
M16,
old Call of Duties where
but
you could actually
I
get away
think
with it.
ultimately, I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna switch up and do a different. weapon.
Interesting.
I'm not really. It's good, but the problem is right now.
Now they're just like, nah,
up
bitch,
close,
you're gonna
it's
eat
pretty
this cruise
shitty.
missile.
And a lot of the times I'm getting into these firefights with people up close. I just can't kill them
The
I
3060
need
is
something
more
that's gonna be
watts than the
good.
1660 Super.
from close to mid range. And then if I have the option with a scope, it can get.
Remember, the
distance. And right
3060
now,
will have
this is
RTX
the
cores
only good for mid
and
to long
tensor
range.
cores, the
I still like
1660
it,
won't.
though, but we're gonna see what else is in there. You know, keep in mind, I've been playing now 3 sessions, which is like maybe
Yeah, he's ending the
6-7
stream.
hours of gameplay. I know
What
I
a
unlocked the time.
baby.
I
He
haven't
got his
looked
ass
in a
whooped.
while. I was just
He
going through
done.
this tree. So maybe I'll do a little bit more.
How-
with the
what did he
M16
get
next
for
time, but then I'll see
tips
what other weapons
tonight?
are unlocked and try some
102?
new ones, okay.
Jesus.
Guys,
No,
thank you. Great
82.
stream. Fun.
So today he's
support,
made
everything. You know. I had a
288
good time tonight. I hope
bucks
that
or
you all
something like
had a
that.
good time with me tonight, and that you will consider coming back in a couple of days. In 2 nights, we're finishing up.
What
the
a
campaign of
lazy
Modern Warfare 2,
fuck.
and in 3 nights, more multiplayer. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Please have a good evening. It was great. I had a good time with all of you, and hopefully next time we do a little better. So there you go.
Next time we can do a little better.
Recording for you too. Great streaming day today.
I'm
Great
still
progress
recording, Phil.
in Playtale and fun tonight in Modern Warfare. So good stuff all around, and thank you all.
You know,
for
and he
joining
needs to
this
quit
morning.
this double
So
dipping.
tomorrow we swing over to Gotham Knights.
How
for the main
so?
Stream.
Let me.
So
to
when
get some
he
more
when
progress
he
in
does
that.
this, when he
Tomorrow
breaks
night
up
will be Disney
when he
Moonlight
breaks up
Valley. I
this
know we haven't played it
streaming
in a long
and then
time.
he
Oh,
takes
yeah.
down the VOD, all
Chill
he's doing
streaming.
is
So
double
we're gonna do
dipping,
that
and it's like,
tomorrow
dude,
night,
it's
and
not
then,
helping you at
Sunday will be the conclusion of Playtale.
What does
Requiem,
he do? Let
paired
the
with
auto
conclusion of the Modern
upload?
Warfare 2 campaign.
Well,
And
he'll
then Monday will be
upload
more
all the
Gotham Knights paired
videos.
with more Modern Warfare 2
He'll
multiplayer.
upload like 4 or
Provide
5
Tuesday,
videos
Wednesday,
is what he'll do
Tuesday,
tonight.
Sonic
So in
Frontiers
total
Tuesday,
today he'll
God
upload
of
like maybe
Ragnarok
8
on
to 10
Wednesday.
videos.
Jesus.
That way
I
he
hope
gets a
so.
view on each video.
Thank you all, everyone.
He gets a like
Please
on
have a
each
good
video.
evening, and I hope that you will join me tomorrow.
He gets
for
comments on
Gotham
each
Knights, which is
video.
actually quite a good game, in my
So
opinion. All right,
he
guys?
tries to
When am I going back to
artificially
Street Fighter? We're
increase
not going back to
his
Classic Street Fighter.
his
His
analytics.
analytics, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting it a hiatus. We're playing the new games. We're gonna do
Instead of
Call
just
of Duty for a while.
uploading one
I'm
live stream
really
like
not thinking about
all of
Street
us
Fighter
do,
for a while
right?
now. We're gonna give it
He'll
a
just
break.
fucking be like,
Okay.
oh, well, no, I'll split it up
How
into
about y'all
4,
had a good day?
5
with me? I had a
videos.
great day today. All right. Please have a good
Yeah,
evening.
he hasn't
I hope to
changed.
see you
He's
tomorrow for
still
another full
uploading
and fun day
5 to 6 videos a
streaming
day.
here on
Yeah.
DSPGaming. Sound good? Everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Thumbs up. Yeah. Idiot.
And it's like, dude, for real, you need to just leave it up. But I know why he won't, because he'll sit there and people will see those begments. He doesn't want that.
Yeah, because most people won't watch. Like, his
He
VODs
doesn't
don't
want
get-
to give the detractors any more ammunition than they already have.
Yeah. But it's whatever. All right, guys. So
I
Phil's
don't-
done. So that looks like. Oh, go ahead, Heather. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
No. I'm just going to end the stream here. So go ahead.
No, I forgot what I was going to say. It wasn't anything important or Phil related.
Okay, guys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to plug the Meerkat save the laptop thing. So I looked into it and I spoke with Meerkat. Unfortunately, the shipping on a $900 PC is $1,400.
Yay!
So I'm probably not going to be doing that now. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to send him some upgrades for his girlfriend's notebook. It's a lot cheaper, and that way it'll get him basically just double the memory, probably give him an NVMe drive, so it'll just be faster. So we'll go with that. Now, again, Heather and I are going to be doing, well, I will be doing a probably like 24, maybe 48-hour stream of Dragonflight when it comes out. Heather's going to be joining me for that as well. We're
As
looking
much
forward to
as I
that.
can,
Yeah, as much as, yeah. Like, I'll be probably taking breaks. Like, I won't be streaming straight through. But each day, because I'm going to be doing it Monday and Tuesday, so I will be restreaming Phil the 28th and the 29th, both morning and probably night streams. Again, I'm going to try to get some videos done here this weekend. I really want to get the ViewBot video done, and I want to get the new TV, garbage TV done. Also, again, next Friday, when he's playing Modern Warfare 2, if anybody wants to play, just holler at me, and we can get you on stream, and we'll try to spread out through more servers to try to find Phil. So, again, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Heather, Ice, thank you very
you.
much.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Night, peeps.